I got a soldier over here. Hello. I think he's swearing his fealty to me. I'd like to see it. Alrighty. Hey Killjoy, here we go. Exactly. Here we go, another crazy day. Hey, you're the first one, so you gotta answer the question I have every day, which is my audio okay? And is it not okay? Then tell me. War Chief, damn, I'm outside, but I'm still here. What up, Cujo in chat? Nearly gets hit by a car. Be careful out there, dude. Don't get hit by a car. What are you doing out there, too? Not that, like, you're not allowed to go outside, but just wondering what you're doing out there. Hey, Brandonian. How are you, Brandonian? I'm trying to fix one thing on my computer before I continue. It's not popping up, though. Hold on. Could you imagine if you died watching my live stream? I wouldn't want that to happen, but, like, how awful would that be on your gravestone? I had to read, like, your eulogy. And it said, well, War Chief was watching a stream from ESO from a person named Cujo, and got wrecked by a minivan. That would be so bad. It's good audio? Okay, thanks. You like the thumbnail too, with the the little kitty on top of the Saint Bernard? Buying some herbs. Okay. Can you share them? Gotta get your goodies. You're terrible? What's going on? Having a bad day or just bad shit going on? Yeah, I was gonna stream earlier, but got really tied up on a bunch of crap earlier today. Oops. What am I doing here? I'm trying to go to my house. Hey, Trippy. How you doing, Trippy? Don't mind me today, I'm PvEing in Cyrodiil. Oh, you're PvEing. What are you doing, like your boxes and stuff? Are you getting prepped for mid-year mayhem and doing your dailies, or? Yeah, what's going on, Brandonia? Now I'm really curious. Oh. I thought you were having like a midlife crisis or something, or you had like a really bad day. You're just saying it'd be awful. Yeah, if he got hit by a car and died on my stream, that'd be something crazy. I don't even know if I want to do Cyrodiil just yet. I probably will. I need to look at the map again and see if it's awful or not. Whoa. That was kind of that was kind of like delayed and very sensual what my guy just did to that zombie. Hey Michael, mid-year is supposed to be in 4 days on the 24th. I'm just gonna look at the map real quick. Hey Flex. Hey, I didn't respond to you, by the way. You said you're kind of enjoying being solo lately. Is that the case? Shit, midlife crisis? Don't wish that upon me. Yeah, you would think that I'm having one too, because I've gotten into gardening. I've gotten into veggie gardening, so you'd think like, oh my god, she is truly having a crisis or something right now, or she's getting old. I'm not, though, I swear. Just 100% the map. All I need left is the sky shard. Oh, okay. So you're just getting sky shards. That's cool. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. I was gonna do a DLC roulette real quick, because it doesn't look like anything's going on in here. And then I'll come back. Yeah, your group is obviously very good, but I know personally when I was grouped up that, man, I just preferred days where I did my own thing. I'm not sure if it's like that for you or just feel like that, but... Where is my tank? I think this is him. Why is he in Cragorn, though? Honestly, I don't know. Cyrodiil's not been that fun. At least not for me, so we need Major Mayhem to get here now. We can all go crazy in the sewers and have a great time. Alright, I'm gonna do roulette real quick. On some difficult dungeons. Actually, I kind of just feel like doing this one. And it's instant. Killer stream cover? You talking about the wallpaper, Alexander? I was hoping somebody would comment on that. I was gonna put, like Cujo's, or not Cujo, I was gonna put like Tamriel's cutest live stream, but then my dog is like under a blanket, so you can't even really see that she's cute. And I didn't think maybe it would attract men, because maybe they don't want to come to something called the cutest live stream ever. Yeah, so I didn't know what to call it. That's cool, thank you. Luckily, it has been small 4-man groups today instead of 12-man ball groups. Well, that's good, but wait till later. Usually Saturdays are pretty crazy, and like last night when I was playing, just like 12-man ball groups everywhere. 24-man ball groups, really, when they combine, you know? I was like looking to my left, there's a blue ball group. Look to my right, there's 2 red ball groups. It's like, dude, go away. I'm not sure if they all play on Sundays or not. I'm a female? Hey, I thought you were. Remember when I thought you were a girl? You started talking to me, Flex, and I was like, well, your name was Flexa, remember? Obviously you remember that, but some people might not remember. Your name was Flexa, and I was thinking like, that sounds like, you know, Alexa. So it must be a chick. And then we started talking, I was like, is this like, you know, is this a dude? Turns out you're a dude. It's really funny though. Well, you were very friendly and everything too, so I was thinking like, oh, what a nice girl. What a cool friend I have. And then you turned out to be a man. Which is probably the same thing anyway when people are like, whoa, Cujo's a girl? It's the same thing, so. I don't know if these guys are talking, but let me evaluate this group real quick. 18,000 health, not good. We're not doing hard mode with you. Sundays are trial days, they can be, that's for sure. Come here. Where's my my group? Okay, we got a real healer. I was hoping this could be a hard mode, but I think there's no effing way. I'm gonna pull it anyway. Just to see what the chaos that can ensue. Yeah. Then turns out, man, this, I don't know what's going on. Why are you in the back of the room? Why can't you be up here fighting? Alright, there we go. Should I pull hard mode just to fuck with him? I think I'm going to. Hello? Bash? Mm-hmm. I don't have any trial days anymore because I quit mine to live stream. I had one, it was Fridays and Saturdays, but I left. Are you in Cyrodiil right now, Flex? I don't know what is going on with this group, but it is not good. I thought about doing surveys or something. I was like, there's no way people want to watch that. Even though I have so many freaking surveys to do. Alright, let's see how this boss goes. And if this boss is a disaster, there's no effing way that I'm gonna pull hard mode. But I would like to see, yeah, that guy's already literally dead. What are you dead from? Oh, maybe the room lights up or something. With electricity when I pull. Oh, you're out in your greenhouse. Cool. That sounds relaxing. Do you have to have like fans in there or anything like that, or is the temperature pretty good? this DPS is really bad. Not trying to be mean, but like, what's going on? Phasmophobia? Oh, no worries. I wouldn't even be mad if you left because I have no idea who's in here. I don't have any things saying the amount of people or the names or anything like that. I just do it. Whoever talks to me, talks to me. That's how I prefer it. Dude, this boss shouldn't take 5 minutes. I was very disappointed. I don't know if you guys saw, they have a new add-on. It's called, like, I don't even know why. It's so buggy. It's not even in here. But it is if you actually search AKT. Oops, I don't have the right thing here. This one here, oh, AK's attribute bar. It's a really cool attribute bar UI thing. Watch, someone's gonna get nailed by the ball. And I was very excited that it came out, but it's like, you can't even move it far enough down the screen where it's comfortable, so I had to uninstall it. And it's a little buggy too. We have 2 exhaust fans in each greenhouse with AC and 3 hurricane fans. Holy crap. Yeah, I imagine, especially where you live, that it might get very, very hot too. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this group, but... I guess if you have 18,000 health, you might be scared. Yeah, it's bad, Daniel. You see this? This is what somebody should kick people for. Kuja, got your own guild? Well, it's a fake guild. Yeah, I'll show you. I just wanted a guild bank, so I invited a bunch of random people from Ordon that I knew would quit the game. So you see how they're all like low levels from Ordon? It's because they quit the game. So their bodies are mode. I'm pulling hard mode. I just want to see the shit show. I don't even care. I can't wait. Maybe somebody will leave. I'm actually not really worried about using Warhorn because their burn is so bad that they can't really push mechanics. Like, oh, he's dead. Well, the whole team is dead. What? Alright, bye. How did the whole team die? What? Oh my god. You see that? Alright, we'll turn off hard mode. I was actually just hoping maybe they would leave. They better pay me up after this. Give me my my carry gold. Somebody's talking, but I don't hear him, and I think maybe he's just has one of those mics that's just always ticking. It's not actually like getting his voice, it's like his breathing. So I don't think he's trying to communicate. Oops, loose boss. Need to kill ads, guys. Come on. God awful. Should I just leave? Probably should, huh? Squishy squad, it's so bad. There's actual healer too. I don't even know what they're doing. Truly have no effing idea what the hell's going on with this group. Let's see if I can get this ball before he... I'll probably just leave and do another one. Get over here, guys, so I can do the ball. Got him. They're getting killed by literally something over here. What is it, an ad? What's killing you guys? Literally nothing? This ad's been up since 90%. Hey Deja, 1 second please. I want to read your stuff real quick, but I don't want to wipe on this. Well, I don't think I could possibly die, but... God forbid, you know. Oh, now we've an infuser. Great. Kill the infuser, please. You dead? No, he's enraged now. You know what could have killed them though? Maybe they had that tether. They didn't separate. They didn't go behind the rock. You know, maybe. There's clearly another ad over there. I gotta go get. Someone's getting hit by something. And he dropped a Destro, and I moved the boss. Yeah, it is probably absolutely the worst. Where'd he go? There he is. Don't pull that Doom Ripper, dude. Come over here. Come on, dude. I just don't understand. You have a healer. I don't even know what could kill you. I'm so close to the Dune Ripper. You see how close I am to this guy? Got him. Just kill. Imagine when the second boss happens. Actually, the fact that we're getting this is amazing. One second. I can't look at chat, but I will as soon as I'm done here. We're actually clearing it. Can you imagine that? Unfortunately, the group doesn't stay together. It's gonna be a huge AoE here now. Like, even if there's an adder across the room, just come over here. He'll literally body pull. Kill this thing, dude. Can you believe we did that? The runic taunt is so OP. Yeah, I usually have the other, because typically, like, you can use the other scribing skill too. I forgot what it's called. Where's that at? Literally can't even remember the name. But anyway, the runic one, because I'm like part arc, is basically better to generate crux and stuff like that. So Deja, hey, I sent you a message on your stream after you finished. Yeah, I think I saw that and responded to you. I changed my subclasses. One second, just want to grab taunt and I'll look. They need to be 50, and what you say is good level to do the arena you're doing. Oh, so you want to learn how to get XP really fast? If you want to get XP, the fastest way to do it is to go to Black Rose Prison. I can maybe show you the route another day, but basically you just get to a certain arena and a certain stage and you just repeat it. I would recommend getting a friend though. I can send you all those details later if you want. Hey Cougar, hey, she came out! Daisy came out. Let me look at her real quick. There she is, guys. She shit in the house earlier. I was pissed. Dude, you have 18,000 health. Can you not pull? I'm gonna call this like the charity run. And I expect payment from these people afterwards. That's a heckin' cute pupper. I know she is. That's why I was gonna call this the ESO's cutest live stream, but I didn't think it would go well. I thought it would kind of put across the wrong message, maybe? Yeah, shield throw, that's what I'm thinking of, yep. I thought people would be like, look at this stupid ESO girl calling her stream the cutest stream. When it was just about my dog. Whoa. You guys probably not doing the blisses, are you? Let me do it. I shouldn't expect them to really do anything, so... No offense, but... No, you're not taking this, dude. Go get the other pair, spare parts and do it yourself. He's trying, I guess. Hey, Tina. What's up, Jose? How are you guys doing on this Sunday? Are you guys doing anything fun? I was going to stream a lot earlier, like I said, but I just had a shit ton of stuff I had to get done this morning. But I'm here now. Cougar, you usually queue as a tank to get into a dungeon? Yeah. I'm an actual tank. This is an actual vet one. By the way, Cougar, how do you like that group that you're in? The one with Dave, I think. It's a pretty good group you have. Let me guess, are you on a negate? I'm not in a rush. Heavy armor. 1 second and get taught. Believe it or not, I can multitask, but if I have to tank, I at least have to look what I'm doing. Oh, okay. So you're talking about just getting your like light and heavy and medium armor? So that's really easy to get fast. Also, if you didn't know, like if you wear more than one piece of anything, I'm talking about like anything, whether it's like your armor or more than one skill of a skill line, you can level things faster. And you don't necessarily have to actually use it all the time. Like let's say you want to turn in a bunch of quests, then you can just put a bunch of heavy armor pieces on, or put like 5 different skills that you want to level up real fast, and then, you know, turn those quests in and you'll get a bunch of XP for those things in particular. Doing great? Awesome. I like to hear that. I'm doing pretty well too. I had a nice sleep, thank God. I got a bunch of shit done this morning. Now I can chill, play my favorite game that I play every day for 10 years. Someone left me a comment, I think it was like a week ago. And I think I had streamed for maybe 4 hours, which is not even that big of a deal. I think on a weekend, you know? And it's certainly not a big deal considering some people actually stream for like 12 hours. And the guy's like, wow, you stream 5 hours a day, or you play this game for 5 hours a day for 10 years? That's pathetic. Like, okay. Just because I play 4 hours a day on one day on the weekend doesn't mean I do it every single day for 10 years. We had a lot of fun yesterday doing GVG. Oh, against an indie? Did you guys win? I think I finally got a subclassing bombing setup I actually like now. What is it, Jose? This one's gonna go bad. Honestly, wait. You fucking idiot, you're gonna pull. Hold on. You know what? Whatever. I need a purge, but I don't think it's a big deal on non-hard mode. I also don't have a gap closer, but I don't think it's a big deal on non-hard mode. Well, I've Arch Druid and I have not been heavy attacking. Yeah, the dot on non-hard mode's a joke. Time to relax. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good time tonight. Probably stream a few hours. Maybe going to Cyrodiil. This is going better than I thought. Last boss, though? I don't know. We're gonna have to test these people. Test their might. Werewolves seem toxic this patch. Well, I know they fucked me up this patch. And they know they do, too. They hit me with, like, 3 light attacks, like 3 slaps, and I'm dead. So anytime I see a werewolf, I get the fuck away. I run. I run for my life. Thankfully, a bunch of them are on AD, so they're not really attacking me, because obviously I'm on AD. I only know of, like, one annoying one on blue. Can't even think of a red werewolf. On AP? Nope, Nightblade, Shadow, Gravelord, and Arcanist. Oh, really? You played it? Or are you just kind of theory crafting right now? I'm not surprised these people are getting fucked up by the fire tornadoes. I'm actually maxed in all armor. I wanted to know if I put on heavy armor instead of light, I should survive longer. Well, you certainly should. Are you doing PvP or are you doing PvE, Deja? It's totally different. Where's the boss? There he is. I like this this blocking add-on. I know it seems like redundant, but I kind of abuse my controller, to be honest, and so sometimes I swear to God I'm holding L2 and I'll get one shot sometimes and I'll be like, what the fuck, you know? At least with this, I know for a fact that I'm blocking if my controller feels weak on the paddles or whatever. Can't even believe how smoothly it's going, to be honest. Very smooth. I mean, we still have a bird, though, that needs to die. It's got 70% health. Hey, is your name Razor? RV Zor? Is that how you pronounce it, or? Welcome. Kill this thing! He's got no health, 4% health. Oh, and someone died. You know how it goes. Execute. Panic. Forget all mechanics. Freak out. And don't do any damage. Just because it's execute. This thing has 100 health. Please. I will kill it, I guess. Why'd they do no damage? Alright, I missed a bunch of stuff here. Oh, you're dying in both? Well, honestly, do not wear heavy armor in PvE. That's not what you do unless you're a tank. If you're dying, you need to just kind of make sure you have, you know, food on, make sure you're learning mechanics, dodging, maybe don't do certain, like, content that you're not ready for. I'm not sure exactly what you're doing. But, you're kind of lower CP, aren't you? If I remember. You gotta just take it, you know, one step at a time in terms of, like, making sure you do, I wouldn't say easy content, but, you know, like, you gotta learn how to play the game and what mechanics are in order to do hard stuff. If you're dying in PvP, just welcome to PvP. I have no other way to say it, but, like, even, like, the best players die in PvP literally every day. So, and if you have low CP, you're gonna get wrecked in PvP. One thing I would recommend, though, is if you want to do a different campaign, just don't do Grey Host. Go into non-CP or one of the under 50s or something if it suits you. And those are a lot more casual. You'll probably do a lot better there. You should also ask some people to maybe run with you if you can get yourself a healer. You know what I mean? What did you say, Alexander? I'm also feeling weak on the controller. When you talk? Kill Bird Volume 2? Yeah, let's see. I don't know, I think there actually was a bird up still. Maybe that's why they panicked at the end. Quite frankly, I didn't even continue taunting it, because, I mean, the boss had literally 100 health. Not 100,000, he had 100. So you can kind of ignore the bird, right? That's one poke for me, almost. Just kidding, I'm not doing 100k. But you know what I mean. I swear I'm out of the damage circle when bosses attack. With strong attacks, okay, we shouldn't get one shot, but then again, like, what are you doing? What type of content are you doing? Like, are you going into Fungal Grotto and getting one shot? Because that's a problem. If you're not getting one shot in something simple like that, and you're in, like, Maelstrom, then yeah. Probably not ready for it. I feel like what feels like forever, and only like 1200 CP? I don't know how you... Oh my god, dude, you know how long I've had 3600 CP? I don't even want to... I don't really want to say it because it's really kind of embarrassing, but I've had this... I'll let you guys guess. How long do you think I've had max CP? Don't go cheating and looking at stuff. Only the legends of the arena. Perma-blockers don't die. And even then, they're probably not even having fun. So dying is fun. You've been playing about 7 months pure DK? CP 1150 still working on it? That's not bad at all, Hush. This guy's dead? I don't even know from what. No bash. How much should I ask these guys to pay me at the end? I might be dead. Let's see. Nah, I'm not dead. I can't remember if I have Harmony jewelry on. I don't think I do, but there's literally maybe, I think, one synergy in here. And I'm not getting it. There it is. The orbs. Yeah, this group is awful. No offense, but... I've never seen so much fire ever. Ever. I've never ever wiped on this boss. You better get the reses. There's only so much I can do about those beetles, you know? They're coming for you and I can't do anything about it. They don't taunt. They get chained and they don't taunt, so... One second. I'm missing chat because there's no way. I can look at it real quick. Focus ads? We're dead if these people don't get the smash. Come on. Do the whole team. I've never seen any group like this. To be honest, this is not even that hard, like, compared to the bird boss. So how do we wipe here? God. 7 months? Hey, you should know. I don't want to say it, but you should guess how much CP I have on PC too. Then you'll really think I have no life. But honestly, no. It's so easy to get CP. If you take advantage of the events where you get double CP, or excuse me, double XP, and you know you do the right thing, which is go to Black Rose Prison and then grind, you know you can get 100,000 experience every 30 seconds in there. It's not hard. So you don't have to be a no life to have a bunch of CP. You just have to grind the right way. I can't even believe this boss. It's seriously blowing my mind. How is this happening? What the heck? If people focus the ads, maybe that's how. They don't do mechanics. Look, they're not ever getting this bash. You don't have to focus the little shocks on the ground. They'll just die with cleave. I can't believe this. It's blowing my mind, truly. Are you guys just as shocked? Oh my god. I've never even seen this mechanic. I've never seen the conal flame thing ever. I better just get ready to get a res, I guess. This guy's gonna go down soon. God. Yeah, Summer, I've never seen mechanics. Ever. This is crazy. Thankfully, like, I've got control of the last boss, so unless these idiots, like, walk into the middle of the room, they shouldn't die. I don't even think the book thing, you know, where when the guy goes into the plane meld and shoots the books, there's a bunch of incoming damage. I don't even... Oh, that guy's gonna get nailed. I don't even think that hits hard on non-hard mode. People just like, I'm in the Matrix? That's kind of how I feel. Like, what the fuck? But I'm friendly. I'm not going to kick these people. But they need to learn at the same time. Unfortunately, too, they're kind of like spread everywhere. So this healer, I think this healer actually is trying and doing an okay job. But, you know, they're all over the room. She can't heal people if, you know, you're behind her or like 50 feet away. That's not the way it goes. She's having a hard time healing herself, though. She's getting wrecked back there. Doing the best I can with chaining, but come on, guys. 30% health is, you know, not much. I should, honestly, I should probably put on barrier or something for these people, but I don't know. Just kill the... Jesus Christ. Kill the boss, dude. I refuse to wipe. I will... We are not wiping here, and if we do, I'm leaving. Get your res. Come on. Get your res. I don't need any heals. I need you to res. I might be dying now because I can't get over there. I'm putting a permafrost over here, like, to kill these ads. This needs to go in the history books. It's unbelievable. Thank God it's the healer, because at least she could sort of stay alive during this. But we do need to damage the boss at one point. This is insanity. Please, res. You don't do any damage, and I don't either. So we need one of those people up. I swear I saw that ad. Nope. Oh shit. No, 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 no. No. Come on, guys. Please. How did we possibly get this far? Permafrost it is, man. I gotta do some damage, because they're not. Oh my god. Dude, no. No. No, no, no. Next, like, 5 Kuja videos are gonna be PvE tutorials now instead of bombing. Yeah, right? Well, I would just make meme videos out of this. Because this is, you know, what CP are these people? Don't pull ads? Dude, I have to pull ads for you to get a res. Can you get a bash or no? I can't even believe this. And the guy's telling me how to do my job when he can't even stay alive. Yet I've not died. Okay, permafrost it is. We've been at, we've gotten 10% health shaved off in like 4 minutes. Let's put a symbol of this guy. Please kill. Jesus Christ, no interrupt. Just kill. Please fucking kill. Okay, we did it. Holy crap. Katie says this is painful to watch. I'm sorry for you. Can you believe I was trying to do a freaking, this was what I was going to call a hard mode roulette. So sometimes I actually get lucky, and when I queue, I know you're not even going to believe this, but I swear to God, you can sometimes find people who can actually do a hard mode, but this group cannot, clearly. They can't really do anything. Oh my god. I do a lot of BGs, want those stars after my name. Yeah, Hush, that's cool. I like the stars too. I'm a fan of things next to your name for like status, you know? Back in the day, I was playing like an old GoldenEye game. It was like GoldenEye, you're not gonna believe this. It was back on like, not GameCube, but I guess it was the Wii. I was ranked, like, dude, like I was ranked under 100 in the world. I was really good at it, but they had that prestige system. So, you know, you have to reset your character and start all over. I think it was 5 times. But every time you get a prestige mark, you get a bullet next to your name. So I thought it was awesome to have a bunch of bullets next to your name. I was lucky the first time doing this dungeon. On that was with randoms and it went smooth as fuck. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've been in here a lot because I got the trifecta like the first week. Oh, someone left? Good. What? Why would you leave now, though? You. I know it's painful, but why would you leave at this point? We're at the end. You could get your carry now. You know what I mean? Recently bought some armory slots for tank to slot necro res ult for special occasions. Actually helped in scale color peak farming when guys wanted to do hard mode. Yeah, that's a good one for scale color because sometimes with those things that you have to stand in and stuff, people get wrecked all the time. It's not even hard, it's just like sometimes there's not enough communication. Someone stands in the thing you're supposed to stand in, then people freak out. Oops, I missed. Oh my god, you guys are talking a lot. I'm so slow at responding, sorry. Brings back memories when I used to tank with randoms. I do, whoops, I lost taunt. I do random stuff all the time. Usually because you can really get some funny shit, but I understand that people, like, have no tolerance for it, you know? Hey, Truth. She's good. She's just exhausted. And she's shit in the house today, so she's in trouble. Never again, the worst idea ever. We need, actually, hold on. Let's get a sub. Hold on. So, someone says, I guess I'm a fake healer now? Are you not the healer? I'll put need 1 DPS. Last boss, but see if we can grab someone real quick. I'm gonna change this music too. We're not in a disco. I don't know what's gonna pop up on my like song, so it could be like Katy Perry, it could be funk. If you comment on damage, you're a toxic, sweaty elitist, and you didn't buy the game for me, so you can't tell me what to do. Yeah. I guess we got someone. Oh, no, no, no. Pass it. Okay, we got it. Cool. I got somebody. I don't know who this is, but... Companion was like, put me in coach. The Companion probably could do more DPS. My fucking dog could do more DPS. And in fact, where is it? I gotta put my dog out. There's Cujo. When people tell me to put this thing away in trials, I don't. I say no. He does more damage than you, I swear to God. About commenting on damage, to be honest, I say there's no point to it. When you queue for a random, you kind of assuming shit damage by default. You kind of are. You should probably do more than, you know, your fraction of 10% of a boss in 4 minutes, though. Like last boss? Hey, Robinson, while we wait for this guy, the blue CP that I'm using, it is Ironclad, Enduring Resolve, Duelist Rebuff, and Unassailable. We're gonna pull this guy in. Oh no, God, the autosave file? What the fuck? My nemesis. Honestly, like, I've completely gotten that autosave file completely gone, but sometimes, just very randomly, it comes back. I've only had it come back maybe 2 times since I did the fix. That's a Cujo pet buff, they just don't know. Yeah. I'm not even kidding you. When it was a long time ago, someone said you need to put your pet away or get kicked, and I said no. And they did not kick me. This was like a Sunspire, and they were blaming us wiping on pets. They were blaming pets instead of the fact that they couldn't damage the Atronachs when they came out. You know what I'm talking about, when the dragon flies up and you get wrecked. I had taunt, so I don't know what killed you. You know, when the dragon goes up and you get a bunch of Atros you gotta kill, and you gotta block for the ice. But they couldn't kill shit, and they blamed my dog. They blamed my dog and my friend GMAC, who was playing at the same time. He had his animal out, and they're like, "Oh, it's the pets. The pets are making us wipe." It's like, you don't even. There's no logic. I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. Kind of my fault there, but he's also immune inside the plane meld, so I can't taunt him there. When people say put pets away in 2025, it makes me laugh. It does too. Like, bro, that hasn't been an issue in years. I know. It's not a problem. That was like back in the day when people were like, you gotta wear a skeleton polymorph and you won't lag. Like, I think a long time ago that may have been somewhat true. But it's not, like, you don't have to change. You don't have to put your clothes... Oh, God. You don't have to take your clothes off for the game to not crash. I don't usually lose taunt this much, but I am kind of looking at the screen for chat. So I blame you. Let's blame the pets. Yeah. For real. Instead of taking any responsibility for what you're doing. They don't take any accountability for not doing mechanics, for having bad DPS, or anything like that. It's all something that's completely, like, outside of their control. Like lag, or something like glitched. They couldn't taunt. Someone's freaking monkey pet. Like, come on, guys. Just say, hey, I fucked up. How hard is it? It's not hard. It's the goblin. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That skeleton polymorph thing is not a thing anymore. People swore by it, and people still swear by it. There's people that only do polymorphs inside or inside trials. Yeah, this tank is hella good. Honestly, like, my tanks are usually pretty fine, but, like, the subclassing tank build is so freaking cool. There's so much utility. I tried to run in a group recently where they didn't have any subclassing, and it was just like, you really realize how much you're missing out on now with certain buffs and things that you can help the group with. I mean, I guess we have a random person in here, but it's going a lot better than the last boss, and it's not even like that was a boss, it's a mini. It's funny when you see Tithys chilling during a fight, though. Yeah, right? Like, put your stuff away. Oops. See, I wasn't even blocking. It's not hard. It's not like it's hard mode, so it's not like I should die, but seriously, though. Almost did it. If that guy would have just stayed, he would have got a free carry, because you know for a fact that guy's never been in here before. But he got embarrassed and got frustrated, so we just decided to leave. This thing's not dead? Come on. Kill this thing! I don't know what that guy meant by saying I'm a fake healer now. He's been a healer the whole time, I think. Alright, I'm out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. You mean to tell me this ain't the boss? Trying to Nightcrow bomb. I want streak, but I also want stealth. Yep, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Yep, you can't. That was my biggest, I guess that was like my biggest thing I had to tackle with when I was deciding which one to go with. But to be honest, I think I was relying on cloak a little bit too much. Streak is really, really freaking strong, trust me. It's not it's not the best situation to have when you're in a situation and you get to a point where you need to cloak and you don't want to use your potion, and then you can't even bomb because then you have a potion that's on cooldown. So that sucks. But in terms of like getting away, you can actually get away more with streak than you can with cloak. That's how I feel. Yeah, let me know what you think though. I like tanking, but I get so frustrated when I do a random vet in the DPS I'm pulling 30 to 40 DPS at 8k. I'm like, what am I don't even know what they're doing. I truly don't understand. Kujo, how do you think it will take me to... Oh, how long or how much money to make all my gear legendary? It got all epic. If you just get some gold, I mean, it's very easy, but honestly, like, I would make that for you for free. It's not a big deal. You just gotta make money to buy the materials, you know what I mean? But I would say, honestly, if you're kind of lower CP, I don't know what you're trying to make gold, but you need... Whoa, look at this map. You might need to consider not making your stuff gold until it's the right stuff. So make sure you have, like, your trial sets that you need, or whatever it is. Not just random gear. You know what I mean? The other day, I was doing a random world boss, and someone came up and just kept spamming puncture on it. No light attacks, no heavies, no blocks, just puncture and standing there. Yeah. I've said this before, I swear to God, like, it really honestly wouldn't surprise me if, when you see that type of shit, love, that it's someone's, like, 4-year-old kid that has the controller. Genuinely, I think sometimes I'm seeing a child play. Truly. Because I just don't understand, if that is an adult, how do you seriously hit one button and you don't even try to, like, do any other skills? You know, that has to be a baby. Purple is really strong, can gold your weapons. Yeah, you don't even, I mean, honestly, there's people who are so cheap or poor, whatever you want to call it, and they don't even ever gold out their stuff, and they do just fine. To me, I'm one of the complete opposite people, though, and I can't even test gear unless it's gold. I know that's like very elitist or whatever you want to call it, but I just truly cannot test gear unless it's perfect. So, but I have a bunch of gold and a bunch of materials, so it doesn't hurt me. Skyrim playstyle, that's what it is. Yep. That's a gem of a suggestion, like, don't gold out. Just don't. It's easy to waste materials and waste gold. What's going on here? I guess they're not in yet? Is this like Emp group or something? Oh, yeah, it sure it is. God, so dumb. Guess we'll get in and wait and see if there's more DC coming. So freaking boring. Like, fighting these people every day is so fucking boring. Let's see where else we can go. I'm not doing it until it gets CP 300 and actually get a... Okay, so you know what you're doing. Yeah. Don't bring Cujo purple garbage. Yeah. Lazy Rick Crafter has made me gold mat rich. Yep. It's genuinely easy to make money in this game. You just got to do the right, you know, actions. Whenever there's a double gold event, you know, make sure you're doing your writs on all characters. Where'd Humongous go? Man, they rep this thing real fast. Had to get him back for yesterday. Usually, I don't know why I'm like addicted to killing that kid. And he got me 2 times pretty fairly. Doing writs every day now, hell yeah. Yeah, it's so easy to. You can make so much gold. It's so freaking easy. Especially, you know, with all the options that you have there. I'm leaving this stupid fight now. With all the options, if you wanted to have it, I don't know if you guys know, but like, you know, you can customize a bunch of stuff. So if you go into, you know, here where it says add-ons and go to Lazy Writ Crafter, I don't have it enabled in this character, so it won't show you. But you can have it so that it makes like 3 or whatever amount of the materials that you want to use every day, you know, the gear. And so that way you don't even have to do anything. Like it's ready to turn in almost instantly. If you have the inventory space for that, I don't. Without them, no chance. Oh, what I miss? Doing writs every day? Oh, yeah. Without, I wouldn't do it. I genuinely would not do the... Because I have all 18 characters. I think you can have like 20 or something now, but I have 18 characters. And I only do writs on the 18 when it's double gold. Because just calculate how much money that is. For 2 weeks, every day, it does take like an hour. But now with Lazy Writ Crafter, I mean, at least 30 minutes probably shaved off. At least. Purple gear, get that peasant... Get the peasant shit, trash away from me. Yeah, I don't know. I have like an aversion to, I don't know what it is. I have an aversion to purple gear. It makes me feel like I'm a pauper, you know, like a poor person. If I've been playing this game for 10 years and have like hundreds of millions of gold, I shouldn't need to not have gold stuff, right? I've been doing fun things on my alts, like leveling companions and doing their quests instead of just grinding crafting writs. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do Undaunted on multiple characters. Kill Michael. Hey, Michael's on something different these days. He's typically on his like mechanical cutie warden, but he's, I guess, playing some bow? I think it's a ganker? I don't know what it is. But it's not as strong, obviously, so he's easier to kill. I'm chilling with 7 characters, 1 per class. Yeah, I get that. With the subclassing now, I do feel like at least half of my characters are completely pointless. Unfortunately. Because, you know, even if I have like a couple healers, well, I could just do the same thing and switch one class, and then all of a sudden it's the same freaking character as the other character now, you know? And then the same thing goes for tanks. And then of course DPS is like, okay, well there's only one real meta now. You don't, like, I have Nightblade and Arcanist. I can do the same thing on both of them now. It's kind of dumb. Not that I really played other characters a lot, but it does feel stupid when you consider how much time that you spent building those characters and like investing time for skill points and all that crap just to see them sit here and not be used. What? Is this guy shooting guards with a ballista? Hold on, was he doing this? Who is this? It's a 1-star? Alright, AD is sus. I'm sorry, but what? I understand doing that may be a resource, but these ads, come on, man. They're not hard. You have 1 per class and then 2 Nightblades. Nice. The real question is how many Khajiits you have. Also, did anybody guess? I asked you guys if you could guess how long I've had 3,600 champion points. How many months or years do you think I've had it? That's why I kind of roleplay on them now. Oh, that's cool. It was crazy. Yesterday, before I came into Cyrodiil, I was like kind of torn between 2 things because I wanted to not miss the queue because it was kind of prime time, you know, on a Saturday. And then there was like, it might still be in here under the guild information. Maybe it was Harbingers? Anyway, they had this thing yesterday where they did a, you know, where they do an auction or whatever and sell a bunch of stuff. But instead of having just the auction, they had a karaoke night. And it was crazy because I was thinking like, man, are people really going to get on mic and start like singing songs? But I didn't stay long enough to go over there because I wanted to not miss the queue. So I actually probably could have had a crazy night of capturing funny videos and stuff. But I don't know. People roleplay, man. They want to do their own thing. They want to sing on the mic and whatever suit, you know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Oh, you think 2 years? Oh, man. Cold. Hitting guards with ballista, man, is built different. Yeah, I was kind of like, what are you doing, dude? 1 month, I don't know, or less? Totally, totally cold. Let me actually think. I'm gonna actually like look at my phone and look at the calendar because I need to think. I know for a fact when I had it, when I was living at my old house. So when was I living at my old house? Let me think real quick. Hold on. Okay, I think I have the answer. See, that's what we lose on PCNA. No voice built in. You lose that stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you want to do a karaoke night or something, you would have to manually send Discord notifications to people and then wait, you know, for people to join. Not that that's impossible, but it's not as convenient as being like, hey, go to Somerset, which is where they went. There's an amphitheater, and just literally turn on voice chat, and then you're good to go. You can hear everything. No, I've had it for like 4 years, to be honest. Yeah, I've had it for a very long time. It could be pushing 5 years, potentially. Yeah, I've had it for a long time. My friend and I were not really competing, but we were trying to get it at the same time. And so we got the Ring of Mara, and we got married, and we maxed everything out, you know. So when we went to Blackburst Prison, we had, you know, literally every single XP buff that you could have. And, well, now they have, of course, that mythic that you, for antiquities, or excuse me, lore books, I think that it adds XP or something. But this was before that came out. What is this stupid song? Anyway, we would make so much freaking XP, but towards the end, you know, there's diminishing returns, so the higher you get in champion points, the longer it takes to get a champion point, right? So towards the end, I could barely get maybe 5 a day, and that was doing it for at least a few hours. And that was not during an XP event. During an XP event, easily like 12 minimum. Yeah, I've had it for a long time. Like I said, I didn't have to play a lot. I would just do it during XP events. And then every day, the song, that song Not Stupid, I don't even know which one that was. Did you know it? And then do your random daily. I don't even know what this song is. I might change this one too. We'll see. This one's okay, I guess. It's just a playlist of like songs, so I really don't know what's coming. Rude Joe. Who are you, invalid user? Welcome. Like people just started in COVID times? Yeah, I know. But if you consider the fact that I've been playing this since the beginning, it's pretty reasonable to think that I would have gotten it many years ago, right? Hey, Bajorn, how are you? What is Daisy doing? Oh, someone sees me. Am I screwed now? Is there siege here? There's 10. They must be the back. Oh, what are they doing over here? I gotta check. Oh, it's a ball group. I'm 2.6 thousand now. Naturally around 1,000 to go. That's not bad at all. Are you following me? Okay. Let me get in. I don't like the song either. Fucking. It's like, dude, seriously. What are the fucking chances of that? That happens to me all the time. This guy's not hunting me. You know, I'm not trying to avoid him. It's just like the wrong place at the wrong time. I get streaked through because someone's trying to run away. Happens all the freaking time. And then, of course, I get exposed and then they're like, oh, Kucho's here. Let's focus on killing her. I don't know what this is. Evu, yeah, if you're looking for me, I know you're watching. Fuck, I don't think I can get away without being seen. I can't tell if I see a healing circle, so I can't tell if someone's fighting there. I love this song. Look how many people are coming out. Holy shit. Did they rap? I'll have to yellow it. Fucking A, I just got seen. Here we go. Got a couple. But I was very, very suspicious of the people looking in my direction. So if you're in here, I know it. Someone has a crush? On who? Better not be me. Juggling 0.1% on the old trees. Oh, the level cap? I remember when it was... I remember the very beginning. I don't know if you guys remember what it used to be. I think I saw you, Winter She-Wolf, and one other guy... Yeah, Venom was the first person that had 3600 CP, and then I think I got it like a week later. Some very small period of time later. Knock, if you remember Knock, she got it shortly after me, I think. I don't know. For some people it was a race. I didn't consider it a race because I didn't have as much time as other people, so it's not fair. I just did it whenever. I guess I stopped PvEing and just PvPing. Like, it's easy to suit up one character and do nothing for a year. Yeah, because every time there's any new content in PvE, if trials come out, people expect you to have a bunch of different stuff, right? Especially if you're in like a committed group, they're going to expect you to have like the, you know, multiple characters that can do different roles or different trial sets that may have just come out, so you need to go farm those too. It is kind of hard to keep up with, especially with subclassing now too. You may have had something that was considered like a DK that could do. Ooh, there's people here. You know, a DK that could do the Zen stuff, but now you might have a totally different setup here because of subclassing, so it's different. You got to learn kind of different skills and everything. I think it's hard to keep up with. PvP, you could argue that it's just hard. What's AD doing here? But not really if you don't play a bunch. Bring him in. Unfortunately, these AD showed up. I don't know if they pull. I think they do. I think Necro Materia, or whatever her name is like a healer that spams heals for this pool. PvE sweaty. I was at 934 before the change. I was mad they didn't give us proportional increases on the change. Venom? Yep, that's his name. Yep. I guess pull with these people. They're chasing somebody. We'll take the flag then. Fine, we'll take this resource. I'll take the continuous. They're chasing the blue. I can't tell if he's dead or not because I can pull on these guys. This is the weirdest fight. Look at this guy's like, I'm just gonna go save my I'm gonna go save my resource. I think he's a healer. 45k health, so. He did not go around the corner like I expected. Thankfully, I think this guy is a bomber with me, I think. At least I know for a fact it's a healer. I guess we're gonna be playing with them. Here comes the blues. Thank God, that purifier is amazing. Why don't you guys fight the blues for a second until I get a bomb, then we can kill all of you. He's just dead set on me, though. Almost have an ult, and then these guys can get wrecked. We are kind of in a bad position, though. Hold on a second. I can't see chat until at least one of these guys is not behind me. Hey, Metro. Hey, you back on EP, Metro? Okay, we can pull now, but I'm a little worried about what's going on here. Now the whole team is doing their own thing. He has no health. No freaking health. I was hoping my squad here would finish him off, but damn, dude. This is actually a fun fight over here. Hey, Belinda, what's up? How you doing? They did more combat changes while I was gone than the entire time I was playing before that. That sucks, huh? Poor guy. This healer just wanted to like save his resource. And he just got dumped on. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Well, they're not killing anybody either, so I'm not sure what's going on here. These are just a bunch of tanks? Looks like it to me. Stream call it. Oh, it is. Is it low for anyone else? I need to know. It doesn't say... Oh, it does say I'm dropping frames. Dropping frames... 0.2%? I don't think that's a lot, but it could be for someone. Damn, I would die. These guys are extremely tanky. I heard Kuja been pulling a lot of bishes in Club Lesia. What's Club Lessie? Is that a thing we need to start? You see how they're only looking for me? Oh, let me ask. Club Lessie, we need that. I missed chat, and for some reason I can't go up. It is slow. You're relaxing, Belinda? That's nice. I literally learned to bomb from Kojo's video, then that build stopped working, and I know the meta has changed. Which one? They all still work. Maybe not as good, though. There's Fabaceto. We might have to leave because nobody can kill anybody here. This is the epitome of ESO PvP. Nobody can kill anyone. This group has, I think it looks like 2 healers. And then Fabaceto over here, who's basically unkillable. Instantly. I dropped down, they instantly. They killed Dark Convergence? No. I still use it. You just gotta light attack before your pull. It's not as convenient, but it's still very doable. I know a lot of people don't like to use it anymore, though. What the hell is this fight? Like, nobody can kill anyone. This should be a video in and of itself. This is what's wrong with PvP. We have, oh, there we go. Oh, I'm dead. No! I spoke too soon. I said nobody can kill anybody, and I'm dead. I'll come back. Fabaceto, hey, he sometimes is in here, so he might be in here. I actually like him as a person, but of course, like, it's not fun to fight against him. But it's okay. People be Warden now, ambush into Charm. Yeah, that Charm's insane. Yeah, you can put it with Rushing Agony build and basically hit contingency right before your Lotus Fan or whatever you use to pull, and then basically pull them into a Charm, like you said, and it's crazy because it's like a double stun. I hate what they did to other skills with the stacks. You're talking about Merciless Resolve or what other stacks? I'll be in Greyhost Wednesday night. Oh, here's some other people. Unkillable tanks, that's all it is. I swear to God, I can only play that setup for like 15 minutes max, and I'm so bored. I have to leave. I gotta go back to my people. I shouldn't have died. But I'm the, at least, I'm probably the squishiest person in that group by far. Let's go see if we can maybe get vengeance. Did my people leave? My people are gone. I have to pull because it just pulled me out of stealth, so Fabaceto. Oh, they're in the tower? Where are you guys? Whoa. Instantly killed. I actually dislike the dude. Oh, you do? Oh, you don't like him at all? Yeah, the Merciless did not need to be able to double stack. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, of course everyone's like, oh, this is fun and different. But, come on, it was already ridiculously strong. Why do we need 2? You know, so the fact that they're changing it now to sort of to not have the passive is like, well, I guess, like, you know, we can't have the best of everything. We already have an extremely strong skill that now procs 2 times and gives us passive weapon damage just from slotting it. I mean, it's ridiculous. I might go find a different fight. My only problem with it is that it doesn't do... you can't hit the 2 bow procs easily. It doesn't... It's not fast. I think it's maybe deliberate, but anytime you have 2 bow procs, you know, 10... You can't hit them like one after another. Like it's no rapid fire like you want it to be. I guess this is kind of where we have to be. Well, this is I just saw one that was unclaimed. I need to make one of Kujo kills, but that might have been that red keep. I guess. See, this is so stupid. Where do we go? Oh, they're coming here. Okay. Instantly killed. Unkillable tank? It must be a lot of fun. Imagine sending rapid fire spec bows. Well, that's how I thought it was going to be. I gotta get this guy back for killing us. What the? He got a meteor at the same time, so it wouldn't even stack right for a while. Are you talking about Merciless still? Yeah. A free ult gen. Let's see where the bomber is at next to you. Shouldn't die that easily. God damn, that's embarrassing. Aren't you supposed to be unkillable? Ooh, almost got him. I like the mystery subclassing is bringing. It's not just, oh yeah, he's okay. Yeah, DK, yeah. But then again, even if there's a mystery, it's still like, okay, well, every DK is going to be using this as well. Everyone's going to use this combination, mostly. This fight's so dumb. I guess we can go... I don't even know. It's basically dead in here. Tanky Freddy, yeah, either a bomber or a tank. I don't think he does anything else. Yeah. I guess I just go down to Bloodmane, I guess, or Black Boot. Fair Team Purple? Okay, good. We'll go there. Yeah, because every time, invalid, every time I'm in a situation where I streak them and they're stunned and I have 2 bow procs, it's impossible for me to get off the 2 bow procs before they get up from their stun. I don't know if they deliberately put that as a delay. I would think so. Otherwise, the design is poor. It should be like a machine gun. What is this? People I've never seen the names of? Team Purple? They said Purple was here. Let's go to the mine. See if we can get more. I remember there was a DK killing people in PvP without a weapon. Just punching him? Just whipping him or what? I love DK. Honestly, I wish I played it a little bit more often. It's my friends. Come on. Like, this is what sucks sometimes about PvP. Change the song. I might as well go to Battlegrounds. I think I'll do that. Do you know why the Kashyyyk missed his train to Eldenroot? Because he was occupied elsewhere? That's actually a pretty good one. I love the elsewhere puns. I like the guild that's called Why Buy Elsewhere. Let me ask when is the hammer? Because I'll stay for that. I asked this guy, or I asked this question yesterday. I said, when's the hammer? Someone's like, figure it out. It's like, damn, bitch. I know I've been playing this game for 10 years, but I don't know when it's happening. I was just punching people in Vengeance, basically. What'd you think about Vengeance, Metro? The blue flame from the DK is so satisfying. I love doing the whip. For some reason, I'm like anti different colors when it comes to stuff that I associate with the class. I don't like for example, Nightblade. I only want stuff to be red. I only want DK to be like red or orange. I don't want Arcanist to be anything but green. It's the people from earlier. We gotta get to Carmela. Whip it good. It sucked. Yeah, no. Did you do the survey? I don't know if you have your marketing preferences turned on. If you did, then you would have gotten a survey that said, you know, how'd you like Vengeance? I can't wait to see when that comes out because you know it's going to be a fucking lie. You know it's going to say, like, we did a survey and everybody responded and 86% of people or more, you know, loved it. And 90% would say they would play again. That's what it's going to be. I think there's going to be a bunch of gankers in here. Typically this is like the ganker squad. Okay, maybe we can get him at the door, I guess. Metro likes scrolls. Yeah, he does. Remember that one time? Oh man, don't ruin it, guy. Someone's gonna pull. Fuck. Where are you going in? Who is this guy? It's Nikki? Oh, it's Nikki. Remember when, I think it was my group that I was in at the time, wanted that scroll? And you wanted it. We took it and just, you know, played with it. We didn't actually do anything productive with it. Pretty sure we pissed you off that day. Get good equals learn hammer time. Yeah, I mean, maybe did it even answer me? No. Is Nikki dead? Nikki, I need to know when you're gonna pull. Okay. Get on that door. Go in the door! Go in the door, dude! He's rather do an emote. Bye. Didn't kill them? How many fucking healers do you have? God damn, dude. That's ridiculous. I didn't kill them. That's unfortunate. The votes are in. You guys loved it. Moving forward towards... Yeah, well... I wouldn't be surprised if they said moving forward vengeance will be PvP, but hopefully it's just in a different category. Guess we'll go here. We already know who's here. Nobody wants that shit, let's be honest. If you do, I mean, come on. Let that be something that you play on the side. Let that be a different campaign. It doesn't need to take over Grey Host. Bomb failed, yeah. Rare bomb fail. It happens sometimes. I wasn't sure if that was a tankier group. I don't really know those people. We'll try again over at Brindle. It was rigged on 1, 2, 3 because 1 and 2 said not playing ever. 3 said if things change, may try it. So I gave it a 3, but said gives stamina class skills. I found it funny if you actually looked at the survey results. It's like manipulative just the way they presented it because they made the font really, really small for the category that said like, no, I didn't like it. Granted, it was a small percent. I think it was like 8%. But still, like if you're going to do a visual diagram, you should probably like make it, you know, not manipulative. So if something is negative to like your company, you don't have to make it small font just because you don't want people to see it. You know what I mean? It just seemed like it was deliberately making it in their favor. It's just like marketing skills on their part. They tank through it. Yeah, that happens. People are hella tanky now. Vengeance should not take over any campaign. In my opinion, subclassing should be its own campaign as well, but that's because I don't like it. Subclassing is inherently problematic for so many reasons. I mean, everybody called it when it came out. They're like, dude, this has like monumental problem like potential in the future, and you could see it already with this next patch that's coming out because they have no idea how to balance it. It's obvious, you know. And so now you put it in something like PvP, and you just basically multiply the problems. So, true, they do that on purpose. Yeah, I mean, if I was hired to do, like, I don't even know if you consider it PR, but maybe it's just marketing or something like that, I would do something slimy like that, too. But it's wrong, though, you know, but if that's your job, maybe you have to. It just seems like snaky. Okay, these guys not make it in? I don't even know where the hell AD is on. Are they not even on? Hello? Oh, they're right there. Shit. Oh my god, there they are. I heard a Colossus smash, and I'm very, very confused. There we go. It's the same people from earlier. So that... Why are they breaking another wall? What are they doing, EP? That's stupid? You see this? They're hitting a posture in, like, a door that won't come down. EP is a complete moron. Do you not see the breach that is right next to it? Unfortunately, I need to kind of build a little bit more because I think I'll need a 500 for this group, so I'm going to go over to the resource real quick and build. If I didn't kill them earlier with the 200, I'm not going to kill them with the 200 this time. Ah, they're here. Although I want to drop an ult on this motherfucker. I don't want to die, though. I have to wait. Too much on the plate, now they're just pushing it around. Yeah, it's just... I don't know, it's just... I hate... The fact is, too, what I find manipulative as well is when they say stuff like, we're finally giving you guys what you've been wanting for and asking for years and years. First off, I don't think that, like, a majority of people have been begging for this for a long time. And it just seemed like that was an excuse to basically present this new thing called subclassing. Which to me, honestly, truly, and I know this sounds very, very cynical, but it truly felt like subclassing was like a very easy way to mix everything up. And that way it would basically avoid having to fix the problem. Go, guy, get out of here. Thank you. So basically, if you don't know how to fix PvP and you don't know how to balance, you could pretend and say, guess what? We're going to give something that you guys have wanted this whole time. We're going to give something that basically blurs everything. You know, it morphs any problems like and puts them in basically like a blender. So you'll never know the difference, right? And they can't fix it. Deliberately so. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, it almost seemed like they deliberately put in a system that would like make everything blurry so that they wouldn't have to balance PvP. Okay, this should maybe be enough. The fact that someone at ZOS that works with balancing did not know you could roll dodge in the stream is so embarrassing. That guy got so exposed. Completely exposed. I need to get there now. I'll have to do without 500. They haven't even, I don't know what they're doing. They're breaking multiple holes down. Do you see this? It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. These guys aren't PvEers, so I don't know what they're doing. They're just dicking around or something. I mean, over the years, ZOS has proved their only idea for balancing is nerfing something until it's damn near unusable. Yeah, nerfing it into oblivion. If they made the skill lines use subclass weaker than if you played the classes, I would be fine with it. That's a very common, like, belief that most people agree with. Because you need an incentive to actually do what I call pure breed, which is, you know, your class is not subclassed. You need an incentive to play something like that. I have no idea if they're in. They could be. I think they are. They are. Oh, there's a lot of them. Might be able to get them now that there's so many, but I don't know if they're going to leave. I'll try again. If I fail, I fail. I mean, they might expect me because I did the same thing last time. We'll see. EP has a siege fetish, I believe. Well, it's kind of weird what they're doing, don't you think? I mean, these guys all have 40k health. 43... Oh, this is a ball group here. I don't know if we'll be able to get anybody, but we could try. We could try. Unfortunately, I think they're all going to leave. They're all going to spread out. There might be 3 in the door. Oh, please don't leave. Please don't leave. God, I hate when they do this. They all go outside. I watched that stream where the combat consultant didn't know heavy attacks restore resources. Isn't that just sad? Straight up sad. No one's in here. My bomb is ruined. God damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Were they all at the wall? I might go out. I might get pulled out of... Damn it. I knew it. Now I have no potion. Did they see that, though? That's the question. Did they see it? I think they may have seen it. Fuck. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Because if anyone's paying attention, they see all the guards aggroed. Yep, I see the guy trying to get in now. They know I'm in here. I'm going to have to YOLO it. I'm waiting for them to go to the next wall. But it's like one guy repping. This is so stupid. One guy's repping the inner. That guy sees me. One guy's on the wall. I should just leave and take my 500 elsewhere. Fuck it, we're gonna kill that silenced man. I don't care. Somebody's gonna die today and it's silenced man. I just got pulled out of stealth. Nobody? Alright, just delete the build. I tried to attack the one guy that has 48,000 health. So... yeah, no good. We gotta go anywhere else, guys. This is so bad. Panic. I think what breaks my heart is every time a set looks like it might break into the meta and shake things up, literally the next patch, it's nerfed. This is under attack. And never heard of again. Well, they have so many sets that are completely useless. They make stuff and they introduce it and it seems exciting and different and fun, and then either something gets changed or something else comes out and then it gets put into oblivion. Why do we have so many 100 sets that aren't used? Look, I should have had my 500 now for these people. I was thinking if I maybe jumped a foot or something less far out that it wouldn't have aggroed, but it could have been the ghost, I don't know. What was I gonna do? You know, one person's repping the inner. I had to leave. I could have jumped out the back, I guess. Sad gamer moment. Y'all got links to the streams where the devs don't know roll dodge? Yeah, you should link that. I can't even remember because that's on Twitch. I think it's under the Bethesda website, or excuse me, the like Bethesda Twitch stuff. I just don't know how long ago that was. I'm just gonna go out there and try to get anybody. Is this gonna flag soon? Okay, I gotta stay in. It'll flag by the time I get back in. It was the one where they were doing the Battleground demonstration. So look for that one under Bethesda Twitch streams. I just don't know what it was called. Instead of making new sets, they need to either start weeding out old sets or reworking them to be useless. Or useful, excuse me. Maybe they should just truly do that, but I mean, you think about how long it's taken and they're never going to. If they haven't done it after 10 years, and I'm not trying to be cynical, but it's like, how can you expect them to change their position after so many years? Of course, that's not what we all want. I guess Red's emptying, 80's not even doing anything. Can we push on these guys? Is 80 pushing? I'd love to go out there. Let's push. Yes, push, push. Okay, let's go, let's go. They deleted it? Reds are so tanky. Nothing more satisfying than a merciless resolve to the face. Oh, it's gone? I wouldn't be surprised if they got rid of that for their own, like, sake of their company, because that was the most embarrassing thing ever. But, you know, even if they deleted it, you can go look up, God, what's it called? I don't remember the YouTuber's name, but he did, like, you know, a review of it, and he used the footage. So it's out there under somewhere on YouTube. Bunch of people coming in. This is a comped group. In fact, everybody that I've tried to bomb on Brindle and Carmela looks like they're in this group. Cypher's like, why is someone so damn tanky now? Everyone's, yeah, exactly. You wonder, huh? There's Kato. Plumber dude? Plumber dude, 420. Let me guess, are you a plumber in real life? Watch the Boprox. One. Couldn't even hit the second one. Well, I was dead, but I tried to hit both. And I couldn't hit the second one in time. Only got one off. Should hire some of the streamers as consultants. They don't even hire Skinny Cheeks. Like, Skinny Cheeks is arguably more knowledgeable than any developer that I've ever heard of, and they don't hire him. And the fact is he still makes content, so I don't even understand. I mean, he must be making money. That's probably the reason. For real, though. Talk about an insult. I wonder what the actual, like, terms were, or why he didn't get hired. Otherwise, I'd just be so embarrassed if I did all that work for this game and didn't get hired. I always love this game, but man, it used to be just click, man. PvP used to be snappy vicious. Don't you remember, have you played long enough to remember when people had like 18k health or 20k health, like that was normal? And, you know, you died instantly. The fights didn't last like this. Fights didn't last forever. You didn't have unkillable, like, fights where you just had to end in a draw. Okay, let's go try to bomb up here. I guess we can try. Oh, hit you. They're getting wrecked now. They got a healer here, a very good healer. Could be two healers for all I know. You know these groups they run with, they at least have like 3 or 4 healers. I mean, this is all we get for the fight, so I guess this is what it is. What's up? You trying to kill me because you think I'm weak? Come over for the glasses. Come over for the glasses. I'd love to drop it on you. Come over for it. Here he comes. you look like an idiot, don't you? Fucking idiot. What's my dog doing? She's just, I guess, being antisocial. I'll put her on the big screen. Hold on. She always like has her butt out and she's like putting her head under the covers. Here, this is what she looks like. She's tired and I was away from her today and she's kind of a Velcro dog. So if I'm not with her, she stresses out and she has like separation anxiety. So she's like resting because she didn't get any naps earlier. Firefly, watch out. That was the golden days. Plumbed. Bro was wearing Maras and Troll Kings and trying to be a troll tank. What the dog doing? I think search for embarrassing ESO. Yeah, someone's got to find it. But just so you know, I don't think this thing allows like actual links. So if you find it and it doesn't link or it gets deleted, just tell me and I'll look for it and I'll post it. I don't know how to change the settings or whatever to allow stuff. Some of these people are my friends, so I gotta go find another fight. Story of my life. Let's go to Row. Let's go do that. Sawman, that guy's so funny. He left ESO, man. That guy used to be one of my favorite people to watch. That guy's hilarious. I love how he just roasts everyone, too. Hiding from her responsibilities says Cujo's moral support. Oh, look, her head's out. Look. Okay, I didn't know if it was like that when I was fighting those people, but it's not just her booty. Her head's out. She likes it. She's just shy, guys. Rumor has it the guards at Nickel can see you at the gate. They would be able to if Nickel was called... Oh my god, look at this. Coldplay Cheaters. The guild name at Nickel is called Coldplay Cheaters. Do you guys see that? I mean, it's impossible for you probably to have not heard about that. It's like viral. It's taken over the whole world. That would suck though if you cheated on your spouse and it's available for the entire world to see. There's no hiding from it then. Okay, we need to name this the Cujo Kills Castle now while there's an opportunity. Before someone else snatches it. No, no, someone's taking it. Hello, there we go. 5 seconds, is it gonna be me? Hell yeah, too slow, General Blaze. Let's make sure it went through. Yep, okay, it's the Cujo Kills Tabard. Rumor has it, oh, he quit like 2 years ago. Nice looked and it had been that long ago since he logged in. Yeah, he doesn't play ESO anymore, huh? I remember going against him once, and I have just this memory of watching his stream and being like, it's Cujo! But I had no idea who he was, so it was kind of cool that he knew who I was. I guess I don't know. Where are these people gonna go? On the West Edge. Okay, let's go there. Oh, never mind. I'm not following him. What is this? Coldplay Cheers? I live under a rock? I'll link it. So you can actually see it. Hold on. Basically, there's a Coldplay concert and the Kiss Cam came up. I don't know how loud this is going to be, but you can see it. Here, hold on. I'm linking it. The Kiss came up and there was a guy embracing, like, grabbing the boobs of the girl in front of him and they were, like, swaying in love. And they realized the second that the Kiss Cam came on that they were exposed, and then they like, you know, moved away and got really embarrassed and got out of the camera because, you know, they're cheating. So the whole world knows that they're cheating and they're both married and I don't know why. It's taken on a life kind of above and beyond, which is crazy. So I'm not sure. It's not as crazy as you think, but I guess the fact that it happened live is kind of weird. Somebody just got wrecked up here. Yeah, exactly. If they didn't do anything, they probably would have got away with it. Abs, I didn't even look. I honestly didn't even watch the link I sent, so it could have been something completely stupid. Hold on, let me look at it. Oh yeah. Yeah, imagine the whole world. If they, okay, so like clearly somebody would have, you know, found out that it was them and their life would have been, you know, mildly ruined, but it would never have been, you know, as ruined to the extent as it is because they did the reaction that they did. So Get over here, Michael. In today's news, we're chasing Michael. That's the best we got. I don't have an ultimate anymore, so he'll just wait for his friend Humongous to come, and then I'm dead. I'll just leave him. You know, he runs across the whole planet. He was the CEO of a large company, and she was the head of our... Yep. So they were like big names in whatever company. I don't know. Wasn't it some like astronomy company or some weird like NASA company or something? What was it? What was it? You guys... Oh, astronomer, yeah. So if they didn't do anything, it wouldn't have been a big deal, but they did. But then again, like, if you're gonna... if you're gonna cheat, then of course, like, that's a natural reaction, I guess. Is to freak out. Never bring your side chick to a live event. Dude wanted to get caught. Well, the hilarious part, and I don't think it's in that clip, but the guy that was singing for Coldplay, his first reaction when he saw the couple basically like freak out and move away, he said, he's like, either this couple's really shy or they're cheating. So he even like narrated what was actually going on without knowing anything about it. He was just like singing Coldplay, which is hilarious. But people are making hilarious memes out of it now. There's like AI that's being made out of it now. It's genuinely fucking funny. It's kind of like too much at this point though. It's everywhere, but as long as that doesn't bother you, then you know, it's mildly entertaining, I guess. I like it so much seeing PS. I actually know people. That's cool. Holy crap, where'd these people come from? Look at the screen, look down. Some of these are very good players, so I don't know how I'm gonna be able to kill anyone here, but... Got him! Gotta get Michael. I'm killing everybody! Everyone's getting wrecked. Just kidding. Oh, I'm about to get wrecked now because their friends are here. Serves them right. I heard the dude's spouse removed his name. Oh, really? Honestly, the husband's wife was very attractive. Like, she was more attractive than the guy he cheated on with. So I don't know. What was he thinking? You have a beautiful wife at home. Why are you cheating? Coldplay concert. What the hell are you doing? Exactly where I thought he would go. Killing everybody. Should we change the name of the stream to "We're Killing Everybody," even though I failed, I think, 2 bombs? That's why I love streak, dude. Like, I know a lot of people don't prefer the streak method of the bomb, but honestly, you do kind of have to brawl a lot. Like, you know, this isn't a bombing opportunity. This is just like fighting in the field, right? So having a skill that can get people stunned and be able to like bow proc them, you actually can get a lot of kills. They're not bombing kills, but you can get a lot of kills, dude. Death to Michael. He's actually a nice guy. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He doesn't speak English well though, right? Or at least every time I've heard him, it's in like broken, like his sentences are not coherent to me. The only coherent sentence was like, what the fuck one time. Because he was rezzing and I bombed him right as he rezzed because I can't resist. If I see someone getting a res and I have a Colossus, I cannot resist. So I dropped the Colossus the second he rezzed. And he responded saying, what the fuck? Which I don't blame him. Okay, we're gonna kill Mrs. Fokker over here. Change name of stream to Hunting Michael. Could you imagine? It would be funny actually to make some funny stream names, and we could do fun stuff like that, like deliberately hunt people down or just do weird stuff. Taco. Watch out, Mama. Where's Papa? Mama loves tacos. Where's Papa at? That was going to be a bomb. I wish when he sent you the what the fuck, you bombed his ass again. I felt bad actually because I don't have any problem with him or anything like that. So I didn't want him to think I did it deliberately. So I said, sorry, dude. He said, no, it's all good. So then you know everything's there is cleared. You know, it's not like the people that have. I talked about this like 2 days ago when I streamed. You know, when you when you think you're friends with someone and you have no problem, like, you know, but you switch alliances, so you naturally kill them, but they get pissed because they think it's like a breaking of the friendship or a personal thing, when it's just the fact that you switched alliances, and that's why. And yeah, I didn't want it to seem like there was something personal there. This is a good pull here. I just want like 180 to go over there. Ah, they just got pulled. Fuck, man. Sorry, Brandon. It was a good song. The other day, yeah. Papa not there. He could. Hey, Mama, if you're in here, you better watch out. Papa could be at the Coldplay concert cheating on your ass. Probably eating tacos there too if they sell them. What did you say? Oh yeah. Guess I'll try Cyrodiil. You make it look fun, then the lag. Yeah, it's not fun. What the? It's not fun on PlayStation 4. Am I really gonna get away? I got away! I'm not getting away! Alright, we gotta come for Humongous now. You need a PS5? Yeah, you really do. You just need to get one. I can't imagine playing this on non-PS5. Alright, we gotta go find Humongous. Where's he at? The whole group is left, or what? There he is. Need a potion. 8 seconds. Although I'm gonna drop it directly on Humongous, so let's hard target him. Ouch. He was looking for me now too. Now we gotta get Michael. Hunting Michael. Michael, what's that? Look, free ult! Freddy the, what do they call him? Freddy the bot? How much is a PS5 nowadays? I don't know. I think, I don't know. I have a PS5 Pro. A few $100. I'm not sure if it's 400 or 500. We'll look on Amazon. But just so you know, too, they mentioned, Zos mentioned a few months ago when they were talking about, like, their roadmap for the year, that they're going to release some type of, I'm not sure if it's like compatibility, I think it's like a performance thing specifically for the PlayStation 5 Pro. I mean, I don't know what else we're going to get. We already have the 60 FPS and all that stuff. I don't know what would get beyond that. I don't know what's possible. But if you have a PS5 Pro instead of just a PS5, we could get something special. I think it's the end of the year. So that would be great, right? Oh, these are my friends. Are you guys amazed how many friends I have? I'm just kidding. Tanky Freddy, a tank in everything except your dungeons. Yeah. I don't know how that doesn't get boring. $300. Okay, so $350 for non-disc. $400 for disc. What are you doing here? Oh, it's a baby. It's a baby. Oh, this is a tourist. Okay, we'll leave them. We'll leave them. They're brothers, guys. Gucci text 21,000 and Gucci text 210. Should we teach them in Cyrodiil? Let's go teach them Cyrodiil. No, it's welcome to Cyrodiil, dude. Alright, where'd your brother go? Your brother ditched you! Dude, your brother's running for his life. Oh my god, imagine a guy with the same name as you running for his life instead of helping you. Look at this guy. Maybe he thinks this. Maybe he didn't see his brother die, and he thinks that like I'm chasing him, so he let it. You know, he's letting his brother get away. Damn, dude, you're fast. Okay, guess what? I can streak though. Think he'll slow down when that guy shows up? I did let someone go. Oh my god, there's so many people up here, guys. We gotta get up here. You see many people up here? He's like, I'll fight now. I'll fight now. There's so many people up here. Can we get up here in time? Evu! Why are you jumping down? Damn it. Here they come. It's the guy that's mad. Damn. I got him! I killed him! I killed the guy! I got the guy. It's all worth it, guys. It's all worth it. Might as well go for the Pro. Yeah, you might as well just get it. Just get it. PS5 Pro, I knew it. 6-year-old cheater. Hey, pig boy gay. What's up? I'm just kidding. I love your pig face picture. It's so funny. Ain't gotta be faster. Just gotta be faster than his brother. Yeah, that was fucked up though. Man, he's gonna delete ESO after that. That was fucked up. Granted, I wanted to kill the guy. Well, I just did, but I really didn't want to kill the little CP whatever, but I also need to teach you that just because you go invisible doesn't mean that, you know, there's no detect pods. Cujo was hilarious, like toss him aside from the bomb chance. I'm gonna go back there. I'm trying to get a little bit of ults. These are pretty good players here, and half of those people are my friends over there. There's Michael though. We need to kill Michael or what? There's Michael. he got his detect pod out for me. He's looking for me. Michael, we're good, dude. I'm gonna go to the bridge or the mile gate. I'm not a bully. Hey, Dream. I'm calling Mom. Do you think he's still over there? Should we waste it on Humongous? He's probably watching. Oh, he sees me. He's trying to port, dude. What was that lightning? I'm probably dead. No sustain. Damn. Gracie, where are these reds coming from? Oh, it's flagged. Let's get up there. 14 siege. She moved. Yeah, there she is. You see how tired she is? Look. Oh, did it? There we go. Yeah, she's like barely awake. I see her eyes twitching. I just realized I have 74 camps from White Strikes. Holy shit. Yeah, I love getting the rewards of the worthy during Mid-Year Mayhem. Unfortunately, I don't really have the bag space, so it's kind of a problem, but the amount of cold fire that you can get, and you can sell those too. Let's go look for that guy. Dog. And just the camps in general, it's so nice. Where'd Dog go? Mikey, want to kill? What's up? Hold on, what's up with these little tourists, man? You want to kill, so let's fight. Alright, I gave you the opportunity to get up, dude. Oh, he's just a healer. Okay, get your friend. Come on. Come on. They said I was a bully. Get your friend. Come over here. Pick up Gracie 7. Pick your wife up. Come on, pick your wife up. Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. Gracie, your wife. Go get her. I'm not a bully, guys. Evu. We gotta get up to Ash, man. That was the pure objective. Am I getting followed? Yeah. Gracie, you're alive because of me. You're alive because of me, Gracie. You better run. Oh, she's a heavy attacker. Should we kill her now or what? I gotta stop getting distracted, guys. I gotta get myself to Ash. She's a power rogue. Should we kill her again, though? If I don't kill her, that Wakanda guy is gonna kill her. Wakanda's gonna bomb her. Or she's dead. She's dead. She's dead. Oh, she didn't die. She's actually doing well, but dude, where's your family? Your husband left you? Dude. Alright, come on. You're gonna get wrecked by whoever's coming up here. You're about to get absolutely wrecked by this 80 right behind me. Alright, come on, let's go. We're getting distracted. She's probably like, why is this Cujo person following me? What's this Cujo 3600 doing? Oh, they're all coming. They're all coming. Alright, Gracie, time to die. Ungrateful Gracie. Well, I thought she had friends and a family, but I don't know, I guess not. They coming? They're coming. Let's get to the bridge, or get to the Mao Gate. Oh, fuck. How many people are gonna chase me in that group? Let's get back. That's what's so fun about Streak. You can just go through people. Yeah, it's fun. Toxic, evil, monster, tyrant, demon, heathen, Cujo. Wow, I'm getting new names. I thought I was like the best. Master Cujo. What else did I have? Some very good names before that. 1v1v1. It wasn't even fair. Okay, we missed our opportunity at the Mount Gate probably because I got killed. Here they are. Here they come. Huge fight now. Kuho now. Yeah, I'm turning into Kuho. That's my alter ego. I didn't mean to kill Nami, to be honest, but unfortunately she was in the way. They're coming for me now. Sorry, Nami. Tell her sorry, she probably hate me. Hold on, whisper her. Kill him! Kill Humongous. Bye! Whoa! Not gonna lie, Cujo, your dog is cute as I'm more focused in here than stream. Oh, on her than stream? Good. I told her before we go on stream that she's, you know, it's just her stream, so it's not my stream, it's hers. And she's getting better at it, but I mean, she's still kind of boring, I think, for most people, but at least people think she's cute. See, look how cute she is. Do you know what do you think she is, by the way? Because someone said she was a pit bull. Someone's like, is that a pit bull? I said, if that's a pit bull, that is the smallest, cutest pit bull I've ever seen, but no. Trippy, get out of here. Get out of here. She is a Chihuahua mix. She is mixed with like a terrier and a Chihuahua. Now I gotta watch some cute puppy videos. Have a fun evening and stream. Yeah, thanks, Imballad. It was fun talking with you. Have a good evening. Hey, there's Killjoy. Man, you are on a PvE-er. You got 25k health? Who's this guy? Now we gotta go find Trippy. Chihuahua, yeah, she's mixed, obviously. She actually has long hair, but I trim her in the summer so she's not so hot. So it looks like she is a different breed entirely when she gets her hair cut. Hey, there you are. I see you. Where's Trippy at, Rain? Where's Trippy? I wish that we could actually get some better fights and not just this, but it is what it is, so. It is what it is. We'll fight Nickelodeon over here. Wakanda forever. It's attacking Kuho, guys. Now they all come. God, it's like, I always have that. I don't know why I do that. I drop a Colossus because I'm just feeling it. And then I turn around, there's 20, you know, people, enemies I could have dropped it on. Oh well. You don't have much health, Trippy. You better watch out, Trippy. They're coming for you. How did you dodge the spec bow? I'm dead. You were pinned against the tree and said dodge spec bow. You were not rolling. I'd love to know how that happened. Trippy was right before I saw you. Yeah, he's looking for me, I think. I'd like to actually fight people, not do this whole spread out thing in the field, but this is kind of all we have. We can probably pull in the back, though. This is a really nice group back there. Make sure you don't block, Rain. Make sure to proc the group. Don't pull. Don't pull. Don't pull. Bad pull. Man, I just cannot wait for mid-year. I just want something different than this. I am so kind of over Cyrodiil. I just want to play in the sewers bad. Whoa, you see the amount of pulls? Alright, we could potentially get maybe a big pull here. It's not called a Colossus, it's called a big boy. So when you drop it, you say, here comes the big boy. Somebody had a name for it that kind of took a life of its own. It was called like, an actual name. Not like Alex or something, but it was called, God, what did someone call it? Do you guys remember? A streamer called it something. And that's what a lot of people actually call the Colossus. Where did the awesome background music come from? Well, this is Spotify, but it's just my my like songs. It's all copyright music. But good luck reporting me. Unless you own this song. So, yeah, hopefully it's cool. It's a mix of, like, random shit. Funk and whatever else. Alright, 8 seconds. We'll pull again on this group here. Come on, guys. Move as a group. That was a good one. I've been doing this thing now lately where I do a streak in addition to it. Why are you obsessed with killing me? Like, this guy's obsessed with chasing me around. Anyway, I like to actually pull and then streak. It's like a double stun just in case someone actually did see the Dark Convergence and they think they can get out of it. It's like, no, you can't. It takes a little bit of distance, though. Let me guess, that's trippy? Let me guess. Kumbo, you're stuck in a wall. Alright, we can pull again up here. Man, there's some weird names in here. Maybe people are getting in here from what's going to be mid-year soon, but it's like, I don't recognize a lot of people today. Can't really blame them for not stacking. Do you know Mike's Gaming? Sort of. I don't know him very well. I just talk to him once in a while when he comes in here. He's formerly Test Bloodline, but if you see that name now, apparently that's a whole different person, so I think people might be confused on who people are. I'm not sure. Apparently someone stole his account. I don't know. I didn't think you could do that, but he lost his account. What about him? We need a fight, for real. Where's the wannabe bomber here? There's Brandon. Not that you're wannabe bomber, I was saying there's gotta be a bomber here. Test Bloodline? F him? What did he do? There's always kind of something going on with him, and I never know. Last time I talked to him, he told me he got like 150 death threats and was quitting PvP or gonna go to like a different zone and not play Grey Host anymore or something like that. He stole 140 cold fire? Are you serious? Which guild was that? When was that recently? That's a shit ton of cold fire. Are you talking about like the one that's, you know, Mike's now, not formally Tess or anything like that, right? Because it's supposed to be Psycho that's the new Tess bloodline. Here they come. I gotta wait for them to come down the hill a little bit. There's nobody here. They'll only see me. He said he's in the... What? Hell's Angels? The biker gang? I don't believe that for 1 second. No way. No fucking way. You kidding me? Oh my god, this group coming up the hill. Please, all come up the hill. God, they all spread. Fucking hate that. Let's go back. Recently, you know, the original Tess is now Mike's Gaming, and Psycho had name changed to Tess, but now there is 2 My Darlings. Oh, I was actually thinking about that. I saw My Darling get a bunch of bombs yesterday, and I was like, dude, that's gotta be Psycho. Because, you know, she just heals. I don't think that's actually her. But I haven't seen the other My Darling. There's so many weird names. There's like a name called Not Oracle Doll. I don't know who that is. Does anyone know who that is? It's probably a dude. Hell's Angels is wild? I don't know, maybe Hell's Angels, I don't believe that's true at all. There's just no way. Just want to ult so I can leave. These guys are getting zerged. Let's go back to the actual group. No, there's just no ways. Hell's Angels. Maybe he was exaggerating. You can't exaggerate about being in a gang though, so I don't know what to say about that. All I know is he's generally friendly to me. He doesn't cause any issues with me. He might cause issues with other people. I just don't know. I try to stay away from all that anyway, so. Are they all going to Karmala? Oh, maybe. Hey, Trippy, I see you. Oh, it is Oracle Doll? I didn't even know she played anymore. It's like, did she get banned or something? Because that person's a low CP, aren't they? I thought it was like a 400 CP. What are you doing? Riding your horse around here. I didn't even see her. Oh my god, there's so many people. I didn't even see her really do anything. She's just standing there like blocking. So I was like, I don't even know if this is her or what the hell this is, you know? Don't even know. Prefer not to use any ult on you. There they are. There they are. Finally. It's like, come on, guys. Just need them to actually, like, group up. There we go. I don't know what it is about that streak combination, but that is, like, satisfying as fuck. It's basically, you know, there's nothing you can do about the bomb coming. I like that. Wraths of Valeria. I don't know, Tess Bloodline was a strange cat. Happened like in February this year. I was trying to be nice to him. I collect strays. Oh. He's, yeah, like I said, he's genuinely pretty decent to me. But I have heard issues, so I don't know. But he does usually come in here, so if you're in here, dude, say something. We can maybe talk it out or do whatever. She gets... Oh my god, I was looking at chat. She gets her account back in September? What do you mean? There's an actual date? I've never heard of them being like, you're gonna get back in a month or something. Is that what they do now? Not this group. No? Get out of here. Her regular account is banned in ESO. So what do you mean she gets her account back then? Oh shit. Maybe we should get in. They're actually gonna see just this hard. I guess we'll get in. What'd she get banned for? I don't even know anything about anything with her. I swear to God, that was a person that I thought didn't play anymore. Gotta get in. Like, the last time I heard of her, it was that guy that made that YouTube video about e-girls, and she was talked on there. Like, he talked about her. They perma-banned my original account, but people put here getting banned for 72 hours, and she said they banned it for 6 months. That's crazy. I've never ever heard of that, but it could be something. I don't know. They're doing a lot of different things anyway recently. A lot of people are getting their account unbanned. You know, they're putting in an appeal and getting it unbanned, so maybe they're changing things. I don't know. Nick's camp. I'm gonna call it out. This is a good song. What's this at? 40? Yep. Flag. No camp, as always. What'd you get banned for, Metro? Or if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine too. Hey, Chi-Town, did I just see you in the field over here? I thought I saw your name. Is that you on blue? Door's coming down. Door's basically down. Can't go out that way. People are getting wrecked going out that way. We're gonna YOLO it. Okay, we killed Cornbread. Not anybody but Cornbread. You're not getting res back here. Thanks for not attacking me. I won't attack you. Yeah, no problem. I don't mind not killing people. There's no point for me to go after solos unless there's someone who's like never leaves me alone. I'm not trying to use ult on them. Alright, let's go out. FTC! Yeah, I miss blue. Need to go back immediately. Nice group here. Can you just bundle up a little bit? Killjoy! I'm sorry you were a part of that, dude. Did I get you, Trippy? Trippy proc the bomb. Thanks, Trippy. Thank you. You're 18k health. Thank you. That's what you get for ganking me, dude. That was funny. Now I want another one. I want to go down there right now. Oh, they all rezzed. Damn. Come back blue next campaign. Well, I want to, but midyear's coming out in 4 days, so I want to be on EP for blue. You know what happens in Imperial City, dude? They all hang out in Memorial. All of them. The whole entire alliance. Oh, you want to try and kill me? Wait for that detect pot to be up. If you didn't know, if you stand next to an eye or a door and your eyeball goes a little bit big, that means somebody's next to the door. So you can sort of figure out if someone's about to. No Killjoy. No Killjoy. I panicked because that guy using detect pot. Desynced? Or am I crashing? What is it? Come to blue and play with me? I thought you were leaving blue. Robeck's getting attacked. Better call it out. The Cujo kills Castle's getting attacked. He has picked me up. I'm right here. There we go. Thanks, Herb. I stayed away for a reason than one time. We're under attack. try to type. Curb invited me. Let's join Curb's group. I'll go where you go. Aw, it's a romance. I'm just kidding. Cujo, I looked up my rank. Palatine, only a couple ranks from a star. Hell yeah, dude. Once you get that first star, you're going to be addicted, though, just so you know. You're going to be addicted to getting more and more stars. But way to go. That's really cool. I remember when I got my first, and I was like, oh, man, this is awesome. And then as soon as I'm getting close to a 5-star, I just can't wait. You know, it's just so cool. How about y'all come to EP? Fuck EP. I'm just kidding, but for real though, every time I go on EP, it's a bad experience. Maybe it's a personal thing, I don't know. Don't pull, guy, don't pull! Damn it, pull just where I was gonna pull. I'll have to pull a random fucking group then. She dreaming? You guys hear Daisy? I'll just pull here. Fuck it. Fuck it. And I'm desynced. Better be a camp. No! I guess I should check on the Cujo Kills castle. You guys hear Daisy? She's absolutely dreaming in her sleep. Nick needs camp. Got notification. Probably lumber. Cumber. Cumber. No one gets along on EP zone. Nobody does, man. I say that all the time, man. They just hate each other. There's visceral hate. I don't know why everybody has to be in a sour-ass mood. Everybody hates each other on EP. No one is, like, having a good time. I'm not about that. Like, I just want to have a good time. And at least if there's going to be drama in the chat, can it at least be funny? Because there's chat that's crazy sometimes on DC, but it's like in good humor and faith. Like most of the time people are trolling. No one's like, you know, threatening to report people and seriously arguing for like all day long. EP puts up camp. That's one thing. Yep. So EP puts up camps. That's the only thing they have going for them. There will be none here probably. Now there is because I cried about it. But that's what they got going for them. I gotta get in. I guess people are in. I can't tell where these people are. Are they in? Nope, not yet. Nobody here? Pull on this motherfucker because I can't stand you. That's what you get for chasing me all the time. Blue ain't getting nickel. No, they're not. They sure think they are. Ooh, we rep. Look at that. That's something that AD doesn't typically do. DC's really good about that. Oh, werewolf, run. DC will have somebody, I don't know who it is. It's probably some, like, grandma, to be honest. Probably somebody that, you know, that all they do is rep, but they'll sit there and they'll spam reps on the door. You know, I'm talking about the alleyway. Not here because you can't see it, but I'm talking about, like, a big castle. So they won't be behind the door, but they'll be on the alcoves of it, the side. And they'll just be spamming and spamming and spamming. And the second you don't siege, Blue has the door up, like all the time. Goodfellas here. Goodfellas getting kills, guys. I prefer when Cujo is on AD because AD are proc magnets that won't spread out. I love the AD though. Yeah, I mean everybody has their preference for everything, so you might have a lot of fun on a certain alliance, or you might not even agree with me and you might think something's not toxic, you know, but I just have different experiences. I wish I didn't streak into the, how many meteors am I gonna get? 2 meteors? I streaked into like the little part of the wall that's outside. I got stuck. I probably could have got in. People be saying saving for World War III, bro, you need all the resources you can get, and them Coleman tents ain't cheap. But you know that everybody who plays on AD, they've won how many campaigns in a row? You know, how many times do they play? Like how many hours a day do they play? You know for a fact they're PV Doring, you know for a fact they have AP, so why can't you just spend it on some camps? You know, like why do you have to be so selfish? That's how I see it. Here, Curb. Hey, Curb isn't gonna. I think Curb is like #1. Isn't he gonna imp? Let's check. Yeah, look, Curb's gonna imp. I wonder if he's empty. Let me ask him. Have you imped yet? Plus, not to mention, we just talked about this during the Mid-Year Mayhem. You know, you get so many freaking boxes full of tents, full of siege. You should be able to use it. That's just me bitching, though, but for real, put camps up. It's not hard. I guess we won, guys. We won the fight. I guess the fight's over. Oh, here it is. God, like, I'm just instantly dead. Hopefully I can get a res, though, because I think we actually won this fight. Straight up not having a good time with the Cyrodiil desync. It happened to me. Yeah, it happened to me. Amen, Redder. Where's Redder at? We're on DC this campaign. First time in years. Been EP for years, and it's nothing but hate talk and division in the chat. Fighting DC is boring, and I love fighting AD and EP. At least you can agree. I don't know why it's so much hate. I don't get it, man. It's so, like, it's so weird. Because EP used to, thank you. Jeez, Clutch. EP used to win basically every single fight. You guys remember when EP was winning almost every campaign, excuse me. You know, they had Gooch and all them. Like, they had Zergs running 24/7. They had, wasn't Vendetta on red before they went to blue, if I remember correctly? So maybe everyone's just salty or something from not winning. I don't know what it is, but it's been persisting like that now for a long-ass time. I just don't know why. Just go have fun or log the fuck out. Plus they got AP from Shitty Vengeance. Yeah, JC, exactly. Like, you know you have AP. Fucking use it. God, these guys spread. Damn it. Had that perfect opportunity and they all spread. I had to destroy so many because I had no money or space. Oh, okay. Fighting AD is the best. Oh, no, no. I like fighting AD, but when... Oh, shit, I can't res. When it's, you know, Nuck, emping, and the whole entire map is yellow, it's not fun, because sometimes you'll log in and you'll be gated. So, but in terms of the type of people that you're fighting, yeah, I'd say AD is fun to fight. Nikki Star trying to steal your spotlight. What did she do? Did she get a bunch of kills? She got a few. I've ran with her a couple times. She's nice to me. I don't have a problem with her. Some people hate her. I don't know. People hate me though anyway, so. It's like someone's gonna hate you no matter who you are, so. I started PvP since I was like level 50. Oh, that's who bombed you. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's on bomber. I think she's on a bigger health pool bomber, so I think it's for her group. She's not in my group, but I don't think she's on like a squishy bomber or anything like that. To explain what I was talking about. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I guess we're fighting at the mile gate. I started in Greymore times. I didn't used to play a lot of PvP. I would actually, honestly, like most of the time I would take breaks and I would play maybe for a couple months and then stop because I would get bored. And this is before like they actually put in PS5 performance mode because you guys remember this game? You couldn't even like play Cyrodiil. Performance was so ass, you couldn't play. You would crash every single day. Like I know this stuff still happens, but the game was so fucking awful. So I couldn't play and I refused to play. I was like, this is so shoddy. Like, why am I paying to play this trash? Like, no. And then they did, this is actually before the PS5 performance mode, but they did do a Cyrodiil update and it did help a little bit. But combine that with PlayStation 5 performance is good. Ooh, there's a bunch of people up here. Look at this. What's going on up here? People are spamming healer ults, so. I don't know what this red. Oh, it's a ball group over here. Oh, I got a few of them, surprisingly. Oh no, werewolf, run. That's a doggy I'm not a fan of. Run. I know you're looking for me. I know, Gambit. I know. But guess what? I got a bunch of people here. I'm gonna change this song. I'm probably gonna get ganked while I do it. Here they come. Oh, it's a huge group. Good. Screw these EP. I almost have ult. There we go. First time I hopped in Cyrodiil was first time you hopped in Cyrodiil was 2021, and I loved it ever since. Yeah, people get addicted. The thing is, it's also there's a variety, at least, with PvP that you don't necessarily get in PvE every day, because if you do the same shit, like dungeons and all that stuff, it's going to be the same stuff every single day. But in PvP, you could argue, of course, it's the same type of fights, but it will be different every day. Oh my god, this group. Please come this way. I have to just pull. God, the fucking group had to spread around the corner like that. I blame Curb. You didn't find it enjoyable when you'd attack someone and you would lag for 10 seconds and they would either murder you or be 10 miles away? With shit performance, I don't know how people play this game. My friend, he would play it every single day, and I would ask him, like, dude, what are you doing? What are you up to? Playing Cyrodiil, playing Cyrodiil. And I asked him, like, point blank, how are you playing that shit? And he had awful internet too, so just a whole combination of shit to make the experience bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I just couldn't do it. I cannot play that crap. Let's put nickel. Let's put a camp. See, I like to even put camps out here because you know you're gonna probably, oh, there's already one there, that's good. You know you're probably gonna wipe in this fight, so might as well just have one close so you don't have to spawn so far away. I wish I had an ult. It sucks so bad. I don't know. Jesus. What? What? It's crazy. Yeah, up until current updates. That's what I'm talking about now. Like, now it's a lot different. It's a lot different than what it used to be. I don't want to attract this werewolf, but I do need to build. 911 again. I have to go up. They're gonna storm the front porch. So let's get some ult and then go down. Now it's pretty tolerable, I'd say. There are times, of course, and I make shorts and stuff making fun of it. You know, of course you still crash. And you still have, like, bullshit things that happen, but not nearly to the extent that it used to be. Nice. Nasty. It's more tolerable, is what I'm saying. Before, it was not tolerable. Like, the fact that it was, like, a game that people paid for was pathetic. Like, it shouldn't even have existed as a game. It shouldn't have passed any type of quality control at all. Huge ass group. I'm gonna probably pull. God, why did you pull right before? God damn it. God damn it. Accidentally killed the whole fucking porch. Just a few. But still. I want to see one of those cool ass e-bikes I see motherfuckers on. Saw a kid zooming with a backpack. I'm like, if I had that in middle school. I don't know how old you are, but do you remember when, or maybe you've even heard of them? When I was a kid, they had those little things that you could put on the bottom of your shoes. Or they were shoes, if I remember right. They're called wheelies, I think. And they had skates on the bottom. So I think you would, like, put your heel up and it would just somehow get your little wheels out. And you could skate with your shoes. You guys remember that? It's really, really, really old. I think they're called wheelies. But I think they're coming, I think they're having, like, a comeback. I saw some TikTok or something of some girl with wheelies at the mall. By the way, how is the mall still a thing? Like, that shit should be dead. It's one of those things where you can't believe it still exists. Like, I can't believe malls are still a thing. This is flagged. Heelys, yeah. I wasn't cool for those. I did have a scooter, though. I had a scooter as a kid. One of those, it wasn't cool. It wasn't one of those, like, expensive Razor scooters. But it was a micro scooter. And I would, like, paint it and make it look cool. That guy's name is Kato. Look how desync time every time I do a pull. I think I can probably get rezzed here. Wheelies are coming back, are they? Palomon, I remember and love those. Yeah. They were a thing. I think they were kind of banned in a lot of places. Like, you know, are we not going to win? Am I not going to get I got to get back now. They would ban them at schools or, you know, you weren't supposed to have them in certain places because people would, you know, skate around inside the mall or inside stores. So, I got you. Oh, I'm sorry. It was irresistible to pull. I'm gonna try it again. I need to get ult and then I come back. Just don't want to die here. I'm just using you. You can still buy them? Can you? How much are they? Are they super expensive because they're like a novelty thing now? I gotta get back there now. I thought up the healing when I was like 6 years old. Damn, I was mad when they made years later. Damn. Kids getting hurt and stuff. Yeah, fuck them. You know, nowadays, like, kids are so soft anyway. It's like back in the day, like, you know, you'd be out all day anyway, and you would be not coming back until it was time for dinner. Like, your parents wouldn't even know where you were. You know, you'd be at the pool or doing camping or something with your friends. You do whatever you want, and you get plenty hurt. But nowadays, kids are like, you know, scraping their toe, like, and having a mental breakdown. There's T-Rex, so better go because he sees me. Getting chased by T-Rex. What's new? And just fucking don't mama, don't mama. Man, that flipped really fast. Kids are soft now. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but they are. They are. The whole world's soft, and that's my opinion, sorry. I hate the fact that, like, someone can get offended these days, and then the whole MO now is, like, to cancel that person because someone got offended. Because you know what that does? That creates a whole generation of people that really seriously can't take stuff on the chin, and can't, like, grapple with adversity or realize that, like, people are different than them, and, like, they have to just accept it. It's just a whole weird-ass generation we're getting. So, good luck, future. Good luck, planet Earth, in, you know, 50 years. Hey, if it deleted your stuff, I don't know what happened, because I don't have any settings in here, but if you said certain words, YouTube automatically deletes it, JC. Yeah, I don't have preferences in terms of... I don't care if someone uses F-bombs in here. $50 to $65 for the adult ones? I'm certainly not going to tell my girlfriend about it. Oh, if purchased? You should get one. Maybe I will. No lie, I was in Walmart and was walking by the toys section and saw a kid that had to be 16 screaming at his mom about not buying him a Nerf gun. I was like, beat that. Beat that kid. Well, come on. Like, I just hate that. How does it not piss anybody off? I'm not a boomer. I'm not a boomer. Cujo gets canceled now? I probably will. Cujo sounds like us Gen Xers. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. Even if you're maybe not born the same time I was born in, don't you think there's kind of something wrong with like a 16-year-old screaming about not getting a fucking toy? Like, dude. Oh, here they all come. I had to defend myself, but I'm dead now. I can't believe I'm alive. You see that? I'm dead now, probably. Yeah. You have a girlfriend? Not me. Oh, him? Maybe. Maybe he does. I removed it for a typo. Oh, okay. What did you say up there? Did it get reposted? Come on, Mom. Just kind of weird lately with the world. I don't know. Maybe not everybody feels that way, but I do. The new generation got no respect for the elder, or for their elder 90s baby all day. I just remember, like, my mom had a Switch. It was a... Let me call this out, because it's serious. Is Farrah 911, though? Yeah, maybe. My mom had a Switch, so she had, like, a very thin, long, wooden, like, you know, stick. And it was called the Switch. And, she kept it on top of, like, the armoire that was in the dining room. And if we misbehaved, I mean, we would get slapped with it. We would get whipped. So that was nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, you didn't take much, and if you did the wrong thing or whatever, you're getting the switch is coming out. I mean, it was crazy. I remember my brother too. He said something. I think he said an F-bomb or something. And I remember the day that my mom took like a bar of Dove soap and just fucking shoved it in his mouth. She shoved that shit right down his mouth to say like, don't you ever swear. And it's crazy the effect that's had on me because I honestly do not swear around my mom to this day. I use F-bombs everywhere, but I find it almost impossible to swear in front of my mom. I never got the soap treatment down my mouth, but seeing my brother with like, you know, his whole mouth gurgling a bar of Dove soap, it was a little bit traumatizing. My dad made paddles for all the neighbors. Are you serious, Blackjack? To hit the kids with? That's genuinely funny. Can you imagine like wrapping it up with a bow and being like, all right guys, let's go hand these out to the neighbors so they can beat their kids. I've never heard anything like that. It's funny. I better eat food. EP Zerg. Yeah, I mean the blue Zerg's here. I might as well just stay here because there's Zergs everywhere. We don't have a camp probably. Oh, surprisingly we do. But it won't last long because someone sees it right now. What's that door at? 56. Okay. I said you sound like us Gen Xers. Oh, maybe I said it wrong. Watch Cartman Wants an iPad South Park. Most hilarious thing ever if you haven't seen it. Is that a whole episode? No joke, Blackjack. Good for him. Did you ever get whipped with the paddle? You were spanked with it or whatever? Did you ever get hit? The 90s, yeah. People got beat back then, man, and they should. They should still get beat today. I know that is a very controversial topic, but I also read about this new parenting technique. I forgot what it's called. It's essentially like gentle parenting, I think it's called. And it's almost, you would think it's a skit from a comedy show. Because it's like you're not even allowed to disagree with your kid. Your kid can throw a tantrum and you have to basically like allow it to happen. You have to have like a relationship that's mutual, like not of authority. It's the fucking weirdest thing ever. It's like psychotic if you think about it. Can we have a camp? Of course we have no camp. I can't see. Up to YOLO. YOLO it is. I'm dead now. I got fucked. I'll put a camp at least. Someone put it? Good. Oh, guess what? We have a ball group in here. My mom used to belt to ass for anything we did wrong. Good. This ball group's about to wipe everybody. I'm gonna have to pull because the ball group's coming in. Fuck. Did he use my ult? Fuck that, dude. Gotta go build unpunished now. It didn't even do the animation. Or if it did, I didn't see it. I didn't even hear it. Sorry, Punish, but I gotta use you. No, dude. I was born in the early 90s and I used to get the belt. I never got a belt, but it was the type of thing where my mom was so intimidating that just the thought of the belt was enough, right? So I didn't need to misbehave and get hit because I wouldn't. They're getting wrecked in there. That red group came in, yeah, and hit the lag. Yeah, they did. They walked in. I'm like, wait, what's going on in here? Now, I'm not saying you should close. I'm not saying you should close fist uppercut a 6-year-old, but spanking should. Yeah, it should still be a thing. 100%. Everything should be in moderation. You know, if the punishment fits the bill, or whatever you want to say, then yes, you should be able to hit your kid. If your kid's a fucking douche and, like, you know, killed a cat or something, or tortured an animal, or you know what I'm talking about, like, if your kid deserves it, then hit that kid. I guess I have to pull in there because I can't see. I cannot see. I just have to fucking pull. Couple. Back in the day, you would get the Iron Maiden. Damn. We'll go up to Fair and see what's going on. Hey, Gemini, what's going on? And the neighbors' parents would try to give us the Switch too. Damn. Are people getting whipped everywhere from all the neighbors? Who said we misbehaved? Belt to ass was for anything they... Wait, so you're saying like if they disagree with you, they'd say bend over and fucking whip you? So you didn't even have to do anything wrong? Damn, what, you living in a crazy house. My mom used to come at me with closed fists, but she punched like a dog paddling in water. Damn, you got closed fists? That's some insanity. Holy crap. Wow, 80s baby, got it for everything. Damn. You know, you see those movies and stuff where like the kid goes to school and he has like black eyes or whatever because of his parent. Nowadays, you know, you don't ever see that. I never saw that as a kid, but I guess maybe it was in certain households, right? Damn, you got, man, that's nuts. Okay, so here's a question then, and then anybody can answer this because now, you know, everybody has their own experience, but if you were like whipped as a kid or spanked or like, you know, physically punished as a kid, do you think it was a good thing? Do you think it made you into a better adult, or do you think it was a bad thing? So I'd like to see what you guys think about that. I won't answer my opinion until people start to talk. Basically, I'm asking like if you would you think that it's appropriate to apply it to like modern day society because you think it was good for you, or do you think it's absolutely a bad thing that is a thing of the past? Is what I mean. Come V? Okay. It was good. Okay, so Blue Ranger says it was good. A good experience. It probably molded you. So Jorge says nope. It just pissed me off. Okay. Anyone else have an opinion on that? Gee, bomber? Bomber where? Oh, fuck! Is this opportunity? I don't even have a bomb. I have to hit somebody once in order to get a bomb. And they're all coming, so I need to hit a guard or something. Otherwise they'll see me. They're gonna probably come this way too. Where are the guards at? No guard? Come on. No way. No way. It was a good thing. It taught me there's consequences to my actions. Okay, that's a fair point. Yeah, I have to agree with you too. I mean, basically, I think it's the same. Oh, damn it. Silence, man. Get out of here. I think it made me realize that, like, yeah, exactly. You can't just get away with everything. I don't even know what is punishment these days anyway. Like people taking away your iPod or something like that, or I guess iPods don't even exist anymore. But you know, maybe people shutting off the internet or something. How do kids even get disciplined these days? Are you gonna bomb them, bomb cart? I think violence as a punishment is wrong. You've got to teach your kids how to independently think. Only when deserved. Rage turns to abuse quickly. That's a very good point. Yeah. So I think there's a spectrum or whatever. So obviously, like, you shouldn't just, let's say your kid annoys you, you shouldn't uppercut him, right? But like I said, if you catch your kid mutilating a cat or like torturing animals or something, I do think that kid should get punished in a way that's beyond taking away the internet or something. It all depends, I guess, on it. You know, it has to be proportionate, I guess, to the crime. I guess you could call it the crime. This is so stupid. I guess I'll go to. I should have went here when they asked me to. Let me ask them. Can I still make it? I don't know if hitting your kid is good, but there's a lot of moments or a lot of moms like Dylan get down. Dylan, if you want Spotify Premium, you will get down now, master or mister. Had consequences, just not spanking. Was grounded for years and a half till I decided. Till decided I wasn't, but I wasn't a bad kid. My mom used to take the door off in my room too. Oh, I can't make it. So I basically lost opportunity. I try to get to the resource here. She would take my door off the hinge, or, you know, the actual door, so I had no privacy or anything like that. It was kind of just like a way to make me lose some of my, like I said, privacy or independence, which is important to you as a teenager, because you want to not have your, like, family looking inside your room when you're doing whatever you do in there. That was kind of a different technique. I thought, okay, that could work as punishment. You don't have to get hit, you know, maybe take your door off. Does it work? But is it good? It's just one of the, I guess it's just going to be one of those things where it's just a philosophical debate, right? You can argue it one way or the other. And everybody's experience is going to be different. God, they're getting farmed in there by the EP. Try to wait for them here, I guess. I don't know how many people are going to come out here now because they're literally getting farmed. Look. So Well, we'll just give it a minute. My dad and mom only spanked with an open palm. My dad said if he hurt his hand spanking me, he knew he hit too hard, and using a belt or something he couldn't. You're from California? Yeah, I am. There's another way to achieve the same results. I think so too. Here they come. Here's some, I guess. This is what we're gonna get, is a trickle of like 3 people. And we certainly need to kill them because I don't want them to flip the flags too soon. And then what happens is everybody rides up on their mount. They don't get off their mount or anything like that, but I don't want to use an ult. No. We gotta just defend this for a second. Do not let them flip the flags or anything like that. You can tell? Probably because I'm saying hella. I just gotta wait and hide up here. Nobody else is coming. At least your parents cared. My dad, I used to find weed in my coat where my dad hid it. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to use ultimate. Yeah, everyone has their own experiences, and especially some of the stuff can be pretty traumatizing too. Oh god, now the EP group's here. So, you know, everybody's idea of things is going to be different. I think if it's within reason, any type of punishment can be justified, I think. Get him, Philly. Oh. Good try, I guess. But man, I was hoping the blues would come. God damn it, they're not coming here. You're from Riverside. Oh, okay. SoCal. I'm in NorCal. Don't want to give too many details out, but yeah, I'm on the other side. Your dad would hide his weed in your coat? Was he trying to, like, frame you or something? Or was he trying to, like, give you weed? We used to go to George's house and throw cheese on the ceiling and stuff, and he'd get in trouble. And his dad would, like, beat him. Oh my god, because of the cheese situation? I guess we'll just try to kill them with Philly over here. Come on. No, 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 no. They don't know we're in here. The ultimate goal is to be a parent, not their friend. You can correct without physical or mental abuse. I like that. I think ideally, and I'm not a parent, but I feel like it's possible to connect good enough with your kid in like an authoritative, like you said, like parental relationship, not friendship. And if they respect you enough, and honestly, I do think they kind of have to fear you enough, but it doesn't have to be because you're going to abuse them. If they know that, like, for example, your parent could have so much disappointment in you, and that could mean so much that that's enough to be punishment. You know, when like your parent says like, I'm disappointed in you, and it weighs really, really heavily, that's enough to be compared to like fear of getting hit, right? There's different ways. Hopefully not like Harry Potter under the stairs, locked in the cover that Uncle straight. Yeah, he was. I love Harry Potter. Can you believe how old Harry Potter is now? In the lining of my hood? Wait, so what did he do it for? He used to sell it and that's where he would stash it? Oh my god. Did you get in trouble though because he did that? Did you end up like taking the heat? Interesting take. I grew up with a nonchalant parents that didn't discipline and were criminals, constantly breaking the law. My 3 siblings all grew up deviant, but my entire adult life has been law enforcement work. Interesting. Everybody's gonna oh shit, I'm about to get wrecked here, hold on. Everybody's gonna have a different reaction to, oh, I gotta fucking maybe pull in here. Hold on 1 second, hold on. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do. It just flipped, so, oh, here we go. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, couldn't get him. Oops. I guess we'll leave. Philly, can you pull? Can you do anything? Or am I just calling you out? Help me! I'm screaming for help! How did I live? Sorry, Philly, but I was looking for help. That's how I started smoking weed. I'm glad we can have a conversation like this, W, chat, and streamer. Honestly, you guys are awesome. I never, ever expected, literally, first off, that anyone to even show up in here, okay? Because I don't even think I'm genuinely entertaining, or that, like, me watching, or you watching me fail bomb after bomb is fun. But the fact that first, you know, people show up is cool. But genuinely, we've had, like, an amazing group of people that show up here. The conversations that we've had, like, authentically and naturally have been really, really fun. Change the song. And that's why I actually enjoy doing this. Like, to be honest, I would probably prefer to, like, cook dinner right now or do something else in my house that I have to do, as opposed to play this if I wasn't streaming. But the fact that you guys are here and you constantly come back and talk and have fun makes me want to keep doing this. And that's why I just want to say thanks, because it's really fun. And the fact that we can have conversations like this, you know, because we've had some weird conversations, like G-strings and people, like, you know, date raping people and, you know, bizarre conversations. But this one's actually kind of philosophical, and I like that. That's how I started smoking weed. So do you still smoke weed, Gemini? And is it like a problem? Or you just casually smoke and it doesn't matter? My niece was super sweet. Just raising your voice, she would cry and feel bad. Ah, man, yeah. So it doesn't take much. Some kids are sensitive, you know? I'm gonna run my family like Tony Soprano. You're cool as fuck. Thank you, Blackjack. Yeah, you're cool too. Yeah, so I don't have kids and never plan to have kids. I'm anti-kids, just for my personal life. But I feel like if I did have kids, then I would be strict, but in a loving way. Because I find it hard to, like, believe that you could have a child unless your life sucks so fucking bad. I find it hard to believe that you can have a child and absolutely hate the shit out of it and torment its life and abuse it and everything like that. But they say, though, that, like, what is it? What's the percentage of problems in marriages or families, or it just comes down to, like, sex and money? So that's probably an issue that maybe most people have. I don't have those issues. Yeah, but I feel for people when they grow up in a really shitty environment. Because it's not your fault, you know, you didn't ask to be born. And you certainly didn't ask for, like, drug addict parents or abusive parents. And some people, you know, you don't grow up wanting to be poor. It's not something that's in your control. So if that stuff is relevant to your childhood, I feel sorry. But you could just hope that people would take that and, like Redder, for example, like, grow up to be, not to say you were any of those things. I'm just saying, you mentioned your childhood wasn't that great. But you grow up to be a good adult with, like, you know, mature perspectives on things and have a healthy life, right? Red's everywhere. I joined back into the stream and the first thing I heard was the G-string. Yeah. I'm never gonna let that down because it was just the funniest conversation that came out of the woodworks, probably day 2 of streaming. And then people actually thought it was real, and then funny enough, people came here because they were like, oh, Cujo streams now? And then they came here because they thought that I was selling my own G-strings. Like, no lie, people actually asked me, are you streaming and selling G-strings? I had to convince them. I was like, no, dude, the fact is some troll came in here and mentioned G-strings, and then someone made a joke about me selling them. It took a life of its own. Maybe one day we will sell them. I don't know. My ex-wife gave away my kids' PlayStation to her sister's kids. So it was more of a punishment to me than the kids had to buy new consoles. Oh, was that? Oh, that's awful. I didn't know, mostly been blue, even though a lot of people I know are red. What the fuck? LOL, I said that exact same thing to my mom when I was a teenager. I didn't ask to be born. Just being born doesn't mean you can treat my brother and like a burden. And your brother and I like a burden, yeah. Yeah. Kids don't have a choice. They just get brought into this world. And then nowadays too, I'm not trying to get political or anything. I just want to say, like, the way that the world is going, and the way that these generations are developing, like the people, these kids, you know, that they're turning into as adults. I seriously fear for the future. And, like, the healthy, you know, what do they call it? Like the nuclear family. How strong is that going to be in the future? Probably not good. Do you get a DM? Is like, is this what you're up to? Yeah. Someone whispered me. and said, I don't want to say who it was, but they said, like, I heard you sell G-strings? And I had to say, like, no, I do not. I gotta buy potions. Cujo sells G-strings. I could change my whole name to that, huh? Free promotion? I mean, maybe one day. I don't know. First off, like, thongs in general. Okay, here we go. Thongs in general are not comfortable. I don't care if you're a woman or a man, or like a man wearing it like a Speedo that's like up your ass. I don't whatever you're doing. Like, if you've worn one before, you know they are not comfortable. Like, eventually over time, you know that you kind of just ignore it and you get used to it. But like, it's not compared. You can't compare it to the comfort of having no underwear, or I guess granny panties. But I mean, I'm not a fan of those either. But I'm saying, like, I don't really know the allure of G-string unless you're a whore, or or you just like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, why are G-strings a thing? Maybe if like maybe if you're going on a date and you want to like impress your boy or whatever, and he takes off your clothes and there's a G-string, he'll get turned on, I guess. Like, you know that you're not comfortable wearing that on the date. Anyway. To be fair, they say the same thing about E-Man, the Chosen on PC. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The whole thing started because there's that guy that came in here. His name was E-Man's G-string. And I was like, who is this guy? You know, who is this person? And he came in here and I forgot what he said. He was just trolling for a little bit and then he left. But the thing is, he also sent, I'll show you. Sorry if Mike doesn't want me to show this, but... where's he at? So Mike sent me this saying, who is this person? This is the guy, E-Man's G-string provider. And they sent him a message saying, you're never getting 500 subs. LOL, your content sucks. I don't know who it is. I thought it was someone that is a troll on my stream. But I don't know. Anyway, I guess that person plays on PlayStation. Speedos and... Oh, Cujo goes commando? I'm not gonna... Now we're going into some crazy territory here. Speedos and G-strings are all about torturing yourself until you get used to it. Isn't it true? I mean... I don't know, like... It doesn't seem like it's something you do for... You don't do it for yourself, that's for certain. Unless you're taking pictures of yourself to like sell on the internet. You're doing it for other people. You can sell your bathwater in a bottle. Yeah, you can. You can also like... Girls like fart in bottles too. And they'll sell that too. Isn't that fucking disgusting? That's like, when I heard that, I was like, there's no way. It's an actual thing. I gotta adjust my mic, hold on. They want the bathwater too. People are all watching the same YouTube shorts and scrolling all day. It's scary. They're really shitting on someone's stream when they trying? Yeah, that's why I said it's kind of fucked up, huh? I don't know. Is it echoing or am I just getting crazy? Say what you want about Mike, and maybe he is causing his own issues, but it does kind of suck to be like, hey, you fucking suck. You're never gonna get these many subs. That's kind of fucked up to say that, don't you think? Bro, I'm not buying no girl's fart. You sure, War Chief? You'd have to pay me to take that? I go commando when the battle's in PvP. Oh my god, so Cougar. So let me get this straight. So Cougar is sweating so hard in Cougar is sweating so hard in PvP. He has to take his undies off. Oh my god, you gotta air out that ball sack down there? Oh my god. But does it still smell when you... Apparently, well, you know how, I mean, I don't know if you could compare it to the potency of perfume, but back in the day when, you know, men went to war, women would spray perfume inside, like, little envelopes, and then they would send that mail to their lover or their soldier person across the world. You know, this shit would go all the way to fucking everywhere, to France or wherever they're stationed. And, you know, they still smell the perfume, so maybe you could smell the farts if they made it across the world. I bet Madden does that. Okay, hold on. Do you think I would get banned for this? Let's make it... Okay, hold on. Okay. Type 0... Oh, type 0 in chat right now if you don't have underwear on. Alright. I better not get banned. Please don't report me. Please don't. Don't report me. Okay, so look. Look at the people who don't have underwear on. Okay, it's everyone. Look at this. So, Arliss doesn't have underwear. Oh my god. I'm like dying of laughter. I'm literally starting to sweat right now. This is... Okay, so Arliss doesn't have underwear. Frosty Faye doesn't have underwear. Prim Quinn doesn't have underwear. King Leo doesn't have underwear. Nikki Stars doesn't have underwear. Havogus DK has no underwear. Wild Tiger 61 has no underwear. Okay? I play ESO full commando. Just doing just doing a science experiment need data. Hold on, what'd you say about war? Some of us hold on. Oh my god, I missed so much here. I'm having so much fun. Anime is right now, who cares? Anime pretends to be a girl, okay? How lame do you have to be? Gujo is like, trust me, the fights are- I've never sent farts via mail, I don't know. Unless you're eating some, like, serious beans or something, like, I don't know if you could seriously fart in a box and, like, ship it across the world and it would still smell like that. Maybe. I mean, it's kind of how physics works. Like, if you do put something in an impermeable box, then maybe it wouldn't escape. Oh, that's what I was looking at for. Some of us went to war, Cujo. I know some of you guys did go to war. I know. I'm talking about, like, do people still do that in modern day? Do people still, like, send perfume to their people in any war that they're in? I don't know. But I remember that from World War II stuff. See, Wolfdean, okay, so Wolfdean's 0? I mean, I'll answer too. 0. No, I don't have underwear on. Who the fuck does? Okay, if you're at home, you should be in your pajamas. You probably shouldn't be wearing underwear to bed. Alright? Exactly, man. I'm not being weird. I'm not trying to be sexual. I'm just saying this is reality of the life that we live. Look at Daisy real quick. Daisy doesn't even have underwear on. Look, she says 0 too. She's not wearing shit. Just fuck underwear, mom. King Leo is the one that said, I know, Cougar. King Leo. So King Leo is the one that said, I'm gonna blow Cujo's back out. What a cornbread. What the hell are you doing in here? Free balling is so comfortable. So I don't have any balls or anything like that, but I would imagine that it would probably feel good to not have undies on. But you guys have like boxers and they don't have to be brief, so they don't even have to be tight. But nothing compares to not wearing them. Come on. Watch, I'm gonna get banned. And I'm literally gonna have to make a video like tomorrow. Saying, well guys, it was nice knowing you. I played for 10 years and I streamed for 2 weeks and I had one conversation where I asked Zone Chat if they wore underwear and I got banned. I'm perma-banned. Oh, so you bottle the farts now. Okay. So you don't have to send them in a letter. Okay, so what? So Fluffy says, need evidence, send pics to Cujo. Oh my god. Okay, so this is probably the funnest day I've ever had streaming. Metro, okay, so if you're at work, you should have underwear. That's good, Metro. Dude, you did a good job. Can I like your comment? We'll pin your message. I'm at work, so I have underwear. I always do. Sorry, it feels weird without them. Okay, I understand that. I have them on as well, Metro. It's okay. You're allowed to have it. If you're at home, though, what's Cornbread doing? Who just tried to kill me? Oh, they're trying to get me. If you, like, let's say you go to work, you get home. Isn't, like, the first thing that you do either, like, take your pants off if you're a guy or take your bra off if you're a girl? Come on. Like, that is what you do. So underwear is like the next step, or at least get down to your boxers or whatever you're gonna wear. You gotta get comfortable if you're at home. Nope. Bye. Don't be a prude, Metro. Let the region breathe. We vibing, yeah. Some underwear is comfortable, so it's okay, like, if you have comfortable underwear and you like that. I can't believe I wasted a 500. I saw him do a subterranean assault, so I thought, they're coming. But they're just running around rocks. I don't even know if they're killing people, they're just running around rocks. Okay, next song. I don't like this song. Bro, it's the high 90s out here. As soon as I get home, I'm stripping. Yeah, it's so freaking hot to be wearing any clothes. It's like low 90s, and this is actually cool for us. Compared, there's cornbread again. What the fuck is cornbread doing here? He keeps coming back. He keeps trying to die or something. I don't know what he's doing. You need to die again? Okay, whatever. We'll let cornbread live, I guess. Can't meet him. You're too far. Still inside nickel, and I'm completely full commando. Mm-hmm. Okay, so at least pajamas. Okay. Next song. This is a good one. I literally just wander around my house with the day's filth on my pants. It's sort of the same thing as if, let's say you don't take your shoes off. By the way, that's a little weird, and not everybody takes their shoes off. But I do find it kind of weird if you don't take your shoes off when you get home. Especially if you've been walking around some weird place. You know, it's kind of gross. Have to wait for them to push. I don't know. I'm dead. Kill him! I'm in the wall! What the fuck?! What the?! What the? What?! Hold on. What?! We're gonna watch that again. Watch this. Watch this. Here I go. I wonder what sends me down to the underworld. What sends me there? What in the hell? My god. Oh my god. ESO, baby. Good old ESO. I didn't hit anything. It looks like I went into a rock. Look. So they're all stunned, nothing that they hit me with. And then I walk right here and get sent to the underworld. Bye. Yeah. I was just saying in chat, I was like, ah, nothing happens to me these days. Like, it's no big deal. Alright, that'll be a short. I needed some short material anyway. Yeah. Warden Charm? Maybe it was that. Yeah, so was it... That's what you were talking about. I only went for my burger. What I think kinky shit I come back to. I don't know. Some weird shit happened. Hey, what'd you get on your burger, by the way? Something good? I could go for a burger. It sounds good. What is this? Sorry, fucking phone. You entered the the underwear part of the Cyrodiil. Yep. The underworld where there's no underwear down there. I guess we're going to row. The same used to happen on DK leaps all the time. I've never ever seen it happen by those rocks over there. That was bizarre. I was actually hoping it would go longer and longer. I think I missed what... Oops, I didn't mean to delete your message. I think, Redder, you said something. Unpopular opinion, Raisin Bran is an elite cereal choice. Okay, hold on. Let me make this clear. And I'm going to send it in case you don't know what this is, okay? So... There was a cereal. Hold on. I'm trying to get the link. So there was a cereal that I had as a kid, and it was probably the best cereal I've ever had in my life. And I don't know what happened to it as an adult. I could never find it. Like, I went to school, and I remember, like, on like a college break, I came home, and I went to some store on the way home that I don't usually stop at, and I found it again, like 10 years later. And I thought, holy shit, like, here it is, the best cereal of all time. So I bought it, and I continued to try it, and it was just as amazing as I remember it being as a kid. Okay, here's the cereal. But There's something a little bit weird with this cereal, okay? So this cereal is called Waffle Crisp. If you've had it, you know how fucking good it is. The weird thing about the cereal is that I don't know if it's like the syrup that's inside the development of the cereal that's like super potent, but you can eat the cereal and you can actually have syrup smell coming out of your pores for days. Because I ate this in college one time and my roommate at the time asked me, she said, like, why do you smell like syrup? It was like the end of the day. I thought, what are you talking about? Like, I had that for breakfast like 12 hours ago. She said, you reek of syrup. And I thought, that's bizarre. And so I've been kind of watching what happens when I eat this cereal, and no shit, like it comes out of your fucking pores. And let's say you pee, like this sounds so weird, but you will literally reek of Waffle Crisp no matter where you go. It is the weirdest like thing ever, but it's amazing. So no, I don't agree with Raisin Bran, but at least one thing that Raisin Bran has going for it is you don't smell like raisins all day, as opposed to the Waffle Crisp that like basically takes over your whole, you know, smell. I don't understand it. That can't be safe. No, something has to be wrong with it. But it's so good that it's addictive. It's the best cereal ever. It's not healthy for you. I don't endorse, in fact, I don't usually even like sugary, you know, trash cereal, because that's what you would call it. It's just that I loved it as a kid, and I kind of just get like nostalgic eating it. And it's good. It's one of those cereals that, like, let's say you want a snack for dessert and you feel like cereal, that's the one that's gonna hit the spot, you know? Get him, get him, get him. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I was like, legit, just got a bunch of kills. Isn't he on a tank? But he's with the group here. I just smoke and smoke weed until the weed smell takes over my cologne. Weed cannot be better than cologne. Let's just flip this. I think we need to rename this castle. We don't currently have a Kojo Kills tabard or tabard on a thing, do we? Nope. We have Karmala? Fuck that. We're gonna release Karmala. Please don't hit me. No, 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 no. We gotta release this. Hold on, hold on. Release ownership. We need Row. It's a better castle. I hate when I smoke weed and have ice cream in the house. I don't really smoke at all. Of course I have smoked in the past, but I'm not a smoker really at all. I don't really like that smell being on my clothes. Oh hey, here's Darla. Hey Darla. Get in the camera over here, come here. Hold on, I need to pick her up real quick. Hold on. The cords are unbelievable that in my situation, so I'm like afraid to drop something. Come here. No. Oh, you're heavy. Okay, knocked off my headset. Good job. Good job, little girl. Hold on, I know the cords are all everywhere. I know. Some technical difficulties here. Hey, Frederick, hold on a second. Hold on. Sit down. I picked up my other dog and in the meantime lost the headset. So hold on one second, reposition. If you've ever streamed before, it's not easy on a PlayStation 5 because there's a bunch of cords that you have to do for the computer. Anyway. Kujo, I love your streams. Generally funny conversations and good vibes. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. It's usually really fun here. And most of the time, whatever I'm actually doing is probably not entertaining. But it's fun anyway, just to talk, I think. How are you doing, Frederick? Okay, let's go. Let's go to a different place. It's you guys though that make that, you know. I can, you know, I can physically only talk so much if I were alone, but the fact that people chirp up and have conversations, that really helps to contribute. Daisy's looking at you like you wild, and yeah, well, it's getting kind of close to her mealtime, so you know, like any small movement I make, she's like, oh my god, because she's a pig. She's a straight up hog, so she's really excited if I were to eat food. Look up Honey Puffs, it's good shit. It's a cereal sold in New Zealand. Try it with yogurt on top. Aw man, they probably don't sell it in America, huh? Could you buy it online? Never bought Cyrodiil across the planet before. Plus it's PlayStation, while most streamers are PC in a different community. I'd say so too. I don't even know, like, can you guys, maybe you guys know, but who else on PlayStation even streams? I know Mike Gaming does. I'm talking about other people. I can't even genuinely think of other people. At least like streaming with, you know, enough people where there's like a conversation. It's fun to watch people on PC, but it's also not fun when you don't know anybody. So when you know the people, it makes it even more fun. Especially in Cyrodiil, because you're like, oh yeah, I know that guy. And then I think it's also neat too, because let's say, for example, somebody's in here and they're on a different alliance, and you've never ever played with them, but you know them. All of a sudden they start talking, you're like, hey, that guy's actually cool, you know, and then you're friends with someone because of my chat or something. You get to know people that maybe you'd never meet because they're on a different alliance or whatever. So I think that's cool. I can't really think of any that are known of. Yeah, I don't think so either. Well, because you could like easily stream through the broadcast button on your PlayStation, and it's very, very easy to set it up because it automatically does it for you. But if you want to do anything like what I have now, which is music and camera and stuff like that, it's actually very complicated. It's not easy, so it takes some money too. I had to buy quite a few things that were expensive for this to work. Punish and protect? He used to? Whatever happened to that guy? Does he even still play? Smoking 8? Oh yeah, Smoking does. He does, yeah, he does. Forgot, yeah. He's cool. Oh, she's trying to get under. Hold on, let's put this on the full screen here. You can do it, Daisy. Come on. Go in there. Daisy, come on. Lay down. You guys think she can do it? Lay down. You guys hear this song? Still living in your mama's basement? You could send this song to anyone in Cyrodiil. You can do it, Daisy. Lay down. Can you do it for me? Look at her. Mama, can you do it for me? She like deliberately does this. She acts like she is so incompetent, but she's so smart and capable. She's just lazy. You can do it. We'll give her a chance, but I'm not helping her yet. I used to think that Fruity Pebbles were good as a kid. Tried them recently. There's are they gross? I haven't had those in forever. I don't think I've had this since I was a kid. Yeah, I liked Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think that's a good cereal that is still good. Where'd my team go? Okay, we gotta follow my team. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is really good. What are the cereals as a kid can I remember? That's kind of the good one. Like Cocoa Puffs or Cocoa Pebbles. I mean, those are okay. If you're into a chocolate cereal, I don't know. Not all the time am I waking up, you know, craving chocolate. They changed the recipe. Maybe they did. Dude, you guys, you might remember, but maybe you're not that old. I remember getting computer games inside cereal boxes. They actually used to put a disc, and it would be a computer game, usually just like a small testing game. I'm pretty sure Doom was in it, though. And you could get free computer games from cereal boxes. You could get a lot of stuff from cereal boxes, actually. They would put toys in there. And what else would they put in there? Just cool shit, you know? The back of the cereal box would be really engaging, and cereal box was the shit. Waffle Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I've never heard of that. Slurps Milk and Disapproval. The demos, yeah, I remember that. That's they weren't full games. This is a crazy song. That happens today, the cereal box would be like $100. Yeah, it would. I remember having to go to Blockbuster to get some demos because I remember wanting to play, what was it, like Spyro 2? You know that like purple dinosaur, or what is he? He's a dragon, the purple dragon game. You fly around and I don't know what else you do. It was that game that I really wanted to play over and over. And then there was also another game called like Bug's Life or Ants. You know, the movie where from the perspective of being an ant. And that was a game where you'd build a colony and do stuff. That was actually a cool ass game. And I also remember another game that I used to play, which was called Pokemon Snap, where you'd have to go take pictures of Pokemon. So you'd be on like a train rail or something. Oh, no more siege. Sorry, guys. You'd be like on a little train going through a cave, or, you know, just some like thing where you're supposed to see the little tour that you're on. And then a Pokemon would come out of the distance and you'd have to take a picture of him. Depending on how good your picture was, I think you would get different points or something like that. The lightsaber spoons! Oh my god! Yes, oh my god. Chex Quest? Okay, we're going down a rabbit hole of cool memories. Yeah, so that was actually the first game I ever remember playing. It was called Chest Quest. Was that the whole game name? I think it was. You were like a superhero, but you were like a Chex Mix cereal piece, weren't you? Did you have like a cape or something like that? Well, actually, one of my fondest games of all time was called Lego Island. If you look that game up now, it looks so like awful and trashy. It's just awful, you know, graphics and stuff like that. But you'd have to go like deliver pizzas like on your Lego skateboard and go around the island, stuff like that. Where are you going? What are you doing here? Are you the only one defending this? That game was so fun, but that game would crash my freaking... It would crash my computer every time I played it. I couldn't even like make progress. Talk about perfect like anticipation of where someone's going. Not to toot my own horn, but... Okay, we're running. I'll just camp your friend then. Definitely did. It's goated. It's on stream? Where are you going, Austin? I know you want to res your friend, dude. I know it. Tanky are you, dude? Unfortunately, there's like no good fights. It's this like stupid little 4-man blue group, and then that's it. Ooh, we could probably make it up there. 20 out of 30? Holy shit, are they trying to emp? No one's emp, right? I guess not. I'm gonna go in there. Ash 2020, yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on, but that's a lot of siege. Come on, hello. It was all about Alex the Kid on the Saga. The shit was fire? I don't remember that. Like, that's crazy. It survived all that time and got an HD. It just shows you how good of a game it was, or how much it like resonated with people's childhood, or how much fun they had. You guys remember Doom though, right? Doom was actually really scary, and that was like a cool, like a first-person shooter, I guess you could call it. You're just fighting monsters and stuff. But that was a really good game. What happened? Why are we going here? Why are we going to the Coldplay cheaters? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna use the thing. I love this song. It's free? I was supposed to play with a friend, actually, so I don't know if you've ever heard of King Kuro. He plays on PC, and we've kind of become friends lately because he's been helping me with the stream stuff. I need help with the computer settings, and he helped me. And we were supposed to play this game called Peak. Unfortunately, we were supposed to play earlier, and I got very tied up with some stuff I needed to do in the morning. So in order for me to be able to stream at the time I wanted to, I had to kind of call off the time frame we were supposed to play. Anyway, it's one of those games where you jump around and have to navigate and not fall off of objects and stuff, like a little parkour game. I was curious if any of you would ever be interested in watching me play a different game like that, or if you only want to watch me play ESO. So maybe you can tell me what you think. 007 Goldeneye, oh my god, Killjoy, you are literally hitting the nail on the head. If you ask me about any game that was like epitome of my childhood, it's that. This is a whole group here. So, do you remember that one like secret door? It would like, it was the I don't know what the arena was called, but it was the arena that had like green everywhere, and there was like secret doors. And I remember being the first one in my family to discover that secret door and thinking I was so fucking cool. Damn it, they're getting pulled. No, 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 no. We wiped a lot of them in here, actually. Don't let them res. Just don't let them res. Fucking bash them. How many times are you gonna jump on me? King Kuro, a good dude, and his build video commenter for the gameplay is great. He's really cool. Yeah, I was like very, kind of, I would say like honored to think that he wants to be friends with me. He gave me a lot of compliments on my editing videos, and I was like, dude, your stuff's way better than mine. I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you. Almost have an ult. And he's very, very friendly and knowledgeable too. I told him too, I was like, man, I wish I played PC with you so bad, and he said the same thing. I was like, we would have so much fun together. I mean, this group is getting wrecked. Oh, is that you? You playing right now? Nice. Nice. Good job. Monster Rancher? I remember then Hush. Oh, hold on. I gotta go up. I missed a few things. Turok and Resident Evil. Yeah. Dude, Turok was hard. I remember, like, I wasn't good enough to play that game. It was too hard. Watch Cassio play Peak? Oh, Cassio plays Peak? Yeah, no, I thought maybe I'd do something different one day. Maybe it could be fun. For me, yes, Cujo Peak is actually entertaining as fuck. Okay, well, maybe I'll play it. I won't be good at it. I remember them. Hush, do you remember Killer Instinct? I'm running one of King Kuro's builds right now with a few tweaks. Oh, that's cool. I hope he's not mad at me. He didn't respond when I told him there's no way. I literally so tied up with the work I had to do in the morning, and then I had stuff that came up around the house. I was like, dude, there's just no way. Unless I am sacrificing eating or not streaming this, which is, I really wanted to stream today. What the hell's going on? Here we go. Peak Gaming. I only played for, I installed it because I was planning on playing with them, and then I wanted to just briefly see, do I need to, do a tutorial or something, or is it like you just jump straight in? It seemed like you just go right at it, so. Oh, that was it. No, I did not solo Ash. I think JC did. I got a couple kills in there. I guess. Hey, let's go up to Glade. Hell yeah, man. Let's go to Glade. Glade. Let's go. 80 Hammer? Oh my god, Hammer's out. When did that happen? Cujo, how's your day stream going? Oh my god, this is probably my favorite day streaming of all time. We've had some crazy conversations, really fun ones. Yeah, my day started out really, really busy and just kind of stressful, and then finally when I was able to stream, it's been relaxing. So, how's your day going, Cass? Did you get my comment, by the way? I said that your YouTube intro was the funniest thing I'd ever heard. Cass has a build video for bombing, and he opens it up and says, yo, what's up, you thumbless shitters? And I was like, is that not the best YouTube intro of all time? Like, so casually fucking toxic. But hilarious. Come on, man, where's this hammer going? I can't really type in chat much anymore because my dog is resting her head. Not this one, but the brown one that's in my lap. I should shove her in front of the camera so you guys actually see her. What person has hammer? I don't know. Someone who's freaking scared. Why don't we go see who has it? Someone who doesn't want to do anything. Yeah, it was funny. I like that a lot. Okay, so who has it? Where's it at? Tim Tomer? Tim Tomer. Who's this guy? See, this is a name change, maybe. He left. Where'd he go? Oh, man, we're doing a bridge fight? Oh. Are we not even fighting DC? I didn't actually look at the score because I never give a fuck, but let's look. No, we're so far in last. My first time on AD in months and we're last. Why are you taking it? Oh my god. What is this hammer doing? This hammer's so dead. No, this hammer is so freaking dead. Is he actually gonna kill him? That's sad. This is the unkillable tank, and we're taking the hammer to the unkillable tank? I'll laugh my ass off if this guy dies. Come on, dude, let's go. Low-key hated making those two build videos and talking, but these bombers gotta get good. Yeah, I know, huh? Glad your day stream is... Yeah, thank you very much. I hope yours is going well, too. Okay, come on, Timmy. Let's go. Look at this guy. He looks fucking scary. You see this dude over here? Loki? You can't see him with this hurricane. He looks scary. Someone's this guy says good use of the hammer for real. For real. Oh my god. Let's go. I should have went to Glade at this point. Okay, they're all here now. You know, we gave them plenty of warning, so EP is going to be camping over here. Yep. What do you guys think? This guy's going to be dead? I don't have a... Yeah, I need to build some. Darla, you stink, dude. This could be very, very good if he doesn't die, but the whole group is here hiding. The whole... Oh my god, they're dead. Watch, 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 watch. Hammer's dead, watch. They're all hiding behind the rock. Oh, he didn't die. I want to save my ult, but... Timmy scurred. Yeah, Timmy scurred. I just crashed. Oh, you guys see that? No one pulled? At least it didn't die. Should have saved my ult, though. Stupid of me. So eager to get a kill because there's so many freaking AD and there's a hammer going to take all the kills. Guy's dead within a minute. He'll be dead soon, yeah. He'll be dead. I mean, his name is Timmy. So, he's going to be dead. Especially on the bridge. Oh my god, I wish I had an ult. That was stupid of me. Do we have a camp here? Let's put a camp here. Can I not put a camp? Here we go. Someone's gonna get a massive bomb on the bridge. Dank is. Not if I can stop it. Sorry, guy. I'm not about to get wrecked in here. This is the hammer fight we dream of on the bridge. Alright, have ult now. Don't come to Glade. Somehow there's a large EP ball group. Don't you hate that? You're like, oh, the fight's gonna be good, and then that happens. Oh, hammer's dead. And no one's here? Okay. No one's here. We're so dead on this hill. I'm just gonna pull. I don't have a proxy. I don't care. I'm just gonna pull. No group. And Dragon Shot, I got a big one. Push kittens. At least we got the hammer back. Let's go, dude. Who has it now? Taylor? Timmy could. Hold on, whoa. About to get killed here. Oh my, hold on. Let's go down the hill. This fucking warden shit off here. God, like, can you guys group up? How did they get the hammer? I don't. It must have been the siege. I don't know where the hammer is. Okay, it's around the corner here. He's hella slow. Dragon Shadow's about to get another big bomb. Hammer's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Looked like he was. Alright, come on, guys. Push with the hammer. Stop being fucking scared. This is annoying. Let's go, dude. Go. Don't need to fight here. See, by the way, you can stay in here and not get pulled and not get bombed. It's possible. Go. Get off the bridge with the hammer. Unbelievable. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't even know who has it now. I just want them to either come up or we need to move, you know? Come up here, it's fine. Get off the Get off the bridge! Do you guys agree this is stupid as fuck? Here they come. Okay, here we go. Don't bring them to me! What are you doing here? You're welcome. Which BG is it, Killjoy? Yeah, which is probably multiple. I don't understand why this guy doesn't just get off the bridge. I'm dead. All you have to do is jump off the side and go all the way around. You know, if you're scared to go forward, then you don't need to go forward. You know? Oh my god, so many fucking people. It's insane. I'm so dead. Wish I was over there. Are they breaking the bridge? God, I wish I was on that side still. I'd get a good one if I'm gonna go up. Don't break the bridge, don't break the bridge. No, no, no. I'm gonna jump down. You can jump through this little window here. Don't kill me, please. Can't get over. Can't get over this damn thing. I have to wait my 6 seconds and I'll jump down with the claw. Hold on, sorry, can't see both. Hammer's dead? Fuck. I need to be able to jump over this. Fuck. I thought you could jump in this little window, dude. Okay, we're just gonna have to go through the siege. I don't know how that's gonna turn out well. Oh my god, so many people got pulled. Please have a camp over there. Of course there's not. Fuck the people. Why would you break the bridge with the hammer, dude? Sorry, I couldn't see anything. I was trying to focus. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna get over with the freaking siege, but couldn't jump through the window. Usually you can jump through the window up top. Stupid idiot breaking the hammer or breaking the bridge with a hammer, dude. That's so freaking stupid. Maybe. Oh, it's repped. It's repped. It's repped. Nice, 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 nice. Just need to get ult now. You need to get ult. Did I do it wrong? Are you able? You're supposed to be able to get through that window, right? On the top? At least he's pouring siege on there. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I almost have ult. Cujo Gear Solid 5. Need to be able to get through. I swear to God, you used to be able to jump over the window. But unfortunately there's siege everywhere. It's almost impossible to get through. Look, look, I can't get through with all that siege. So much siege, you can't get through. Try to jump through the window again. Fuck. Same between EP and DC is crazy. Fine, I'll just go around. There's a good one. There's a good one. Now let's get more. Need to wait for my cooldown. Man, we need a DC cooldown add-on. That would be so amazing, like they have on PC. Almost ready. Got 12 seconds left on the potion. Yeah, it was a good one. 5 seconds. see a ganker that sees me, so I gotta be careful. This is what the hammer should have done from the get-go. Just go through. Like, this is crazy to me that all these ADs stand here. Just leave. Leave the bridge. Just jump off. Just jump off the bridge, dude. Crazy to me. Or get bombed over and over. Whichever you prefer, I guess. I mean, if you want to get bombed 50 times in a row, you could stay here. If I don't get bombed here, you shouldn't either. Damn it. Stupidity on my end. Oh well. Streaking to the side, yes? Ooh. So does the hammer gonna respawn? I can't even remember if it does. By the way, I do plan on cooking dinner, so I'll probably play just maybe till... I don't know if this thing respawns or what happens, but I'm gonna cook some breaded chicken and vegetables tonight. What's that guy doing? I feel like he maybe accidentally broke the bridge. Maybe he was like wildly swinging and hitting buttons and didn't know what he was hitting and just broke the bridge. But if he broke the bridge on purpose and then fell on purpose, I just don't get that. That's what you get with a guy named Timmy. Don't ever trust Timmy. That hammer needs to put his clothes. Shake my head, dude running around with hammer with just his socks on. Wake up. To me, I've never seen that guy before, so that looked like a name change to me. Maybe it's... I mean, he has 5 stars, so how the fuck do you not know what's going on? How do you not know it? 5 stars. Good group here. I just need to get an ult. Nobody pulls before me. Dragon Shadow gets some good bombs. What did I just get pulled from? What? Let's go around. Okay. What even was that from? Oh, True Grinder. Oh yeah, the guy that chases me around would save his ult for me. Red has hammer now. Let's call it out. So EP has the hammer. I don't know if they're gonna come this way. Call it out. Close back on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that's kind of what you meant. Yeah, if it's in the water, it'll go back. Okay, it makes sense. They're handing it off, I guess. I think this is a ball group that went through, but maybe we can catch them on the way in. Me and Reaver pop half that group, dude. That sucks. Nice job, Reaver. Video, then it's basically me running around solo, trolling the DC server at the resources and not hitting the keep with it. I'm trying to not get bombed because that group's gonna be mad. 5 stars just means they know how to get AP. Yeah, yeah, I know. You would think you would learn maybe a thing or two. With the amount of time that it actually requires you to play, you would maybe learn to get off the bridge with the hammer, or not go fight an unkillable tank with the hammer, like he did initially, which is kind of weird. The group. Oh, here comes the group. Come on through. I just can't tell when they're coming in. Reaver and I are popping a few together. That's the thing. I usually solo, but if there's ever a bomber with me, there's no way someone's gonna survive. That's just way too much damage. Teamwork makes the dream work. It does, yeah. I'm glad we got this hammer. Is the hammer coming back down? Aw, man, hammer went to... Oh, that's so dumb. That's someone who really cares about the map if they go over to Harlan's with it. There's a huge-ass group here. I have no ult, but God, if I have an ult, I cannot wait for them to get through. Nothing more fun than a hammer, or even just like a ball group or anything like that on a bridge. You can't get up the stairs. Come on. Build ult. Thank you. Gotta wait for them to push. I want to be able to jump off this damn thing, dude. They push through. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, it's YOLO because I'm about to die. God damn it. If I didn't have a dot on me from those guys up there, I think I would have lived. My build is ready for mid-year. Traditional Nightblade tether build still hits hard. Yeah, it does. Hits hella hard. Especially if you use it in the sewers, you know, where there's going to be a bunch of randoms. And it's just really fun, you know. I think I missed a couple things. Need to get back to the bridge and not fight these people, but the people behind them. Here they come. Why are you still on your horse? I honestly forgot I was in a group still. I saw a marker on the ground. I was like, wait, that's my group mate? Hope they don't care because I haven't even been, I haven't been talking to them. I haven't been playing with them. I haven't even been paying attention to where they're at. So I don't even know why they invite me. I guess they like me, but I'm not really contributing anything to them. Viola, hey, you're my queen. By the way, I hope you know that it was an accident that when you said I love you and I said I love you too, but accidentally put a question mark. I didn't mean the question mark. It was totally an accident. It would have been really rude if you thought I actually meant that. As long as we got True Grinder, that's what I was going for. Just kill True Grinder. I can't stand that ganker, dude. That's what you get for using your ult on me 24/7. How are you, Viola? Are you enjoying DC, as always? And I guess we're not going to get any hammer time. Oh my god, you guys, we're getting hammer time up there. I don't have any ult. Gotta go build it real quick on the giants that are over here. Oh my god. Whoa, what the fuck? Didn't expect blue to be here. Well, it could be a really good fight now. Girl, let's stop. Hammer time and a whole freaking Zerg of blue. Man, this is a fight we want. It's gonna flag. We're not gonna have any. We need camp. Badly. I'm afraid to go out there though because I'm afraid of this hammer getting here very fast. He could just possibly maybe break the bridge and then leave, but I doubt it. I gotta get food. It was fun hanging out, enjoying your evening, Cujo and chat. Yeah, Warchief, it's always Warchief, excuse me. It's always fun having you here. Hope you get some good food, and hopefully I'll see you the next time you come. Have a good night. Yeah, have a great night. Let's see what the hammer's doing. Is it coming? They're in. I really, really would like to wait, though, because if that hammer comes, we have no camp. We do. Whoever put that, you're the best. At least we got Bruma. Oh, no, not anymore. No spawn. I'm gonna wait and get these guys in the rep, because there's a fucking huge amount of people coming. If somebody sees me, they're on my stream. Let's be honest. Does anyone else think that ESO is moving into a max health meta? Well, it's been like a very like inflated stat thing for a while, I feel like. Hammer's gone. Fuck. We gotta get one bomb and leave. No, Rune, don't come over here. Don't come over here, don't come over here, don't come over here. I think we're safe. They all left. Why'd they all leave? I saw Lucy leave. Alright, let's go back to the hammer. Hammer's coming. You see all of them start the door and then go out? I think ESO is already in a max health. Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at. It's kind of already there. At least, like, it's disproportionate in terms of, like, you shouldn't be able to have as much health as you have and do the amount of damage that you have. And it's been that way for a very long time. That's how I kind of feel. I mean, you certainly shouldn't be running around with 40k minimum as, like, a standard. That's so stupid. You see it? You don't see the guy up there? Booming right there. Right there. I barely played only on weekends. Oh, you barely played only on weekends? And I still haven't adapted to the new changes. I think you would really, really enjoy the subclassing, by the way. Everybody said, oh my god. This person gets awesome bombs, man. AD is so fucking stupid. God, I wish I was on EP for this bridge fight then. Okay. Come back. It's a lot too, Biola, and especially if you have to consider all the grinding that you have to do. There's a lot if you've kind of been away for a while. If you were to just come back, you might feel overwhelmed. And you also might feel that maybe people are so far ahead, you might feel discouraged to play. But it's worth trying. It's just keep in mind that things are changing again next patch, so it does kind of suck, but you might as well enjoy it now. It's all going to change soon. Potentially. Just the way that the patch notes are looking like. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this blue group doing here? I need to just get across. I'm just interested in fighting this group, but did they leave? There they are. Oops, wrong button. The recovery and chance on the jury is the most broken thing in this game. Here comes the hammer. A hammer actually might come to fair. We gotta call that out real quick. Hold on. What do you want? Hammer to fair? It could be breaking bridges. These people are addicted to breaking bridges on EP. Let's try. I'm gonna go build ult, and if it goes to fair, I'll just port there. I'd say like the stacking health heals is a huge problem. No, it's breaking bridges. I know, it's so stupid. You really need to protect crops for like a PvEer has this, or someone who's really addicted to the map has that hammer. They don't want to fight. This guy's like, stop breaking the bridge. I mean, I kind of agree. He might just be sieging you, dude. You gonna jump in the water? See ya! Have fun down there. Okay, let's give a couple more tries here. I don't know where that hammer's going, but I don't think we're gonna get to play with it anyway, sadly. And everybody went to that hammer, so nobody's even on this bridge anymore. Except this, you know, Xing group here, the blues. No, no, no. Come on. Let's see. Let's see where it goes. All the tanks and healers with infinite sustain. Yeah, that's a huge, huge issue. It doesn't even take much. Like that group right there that's on the bridge, you know, that little blue group. They're pretty much immortal until they have a bunch of siege on them. Or until they get seriously overrun by, like, I'd say 50 plus. But they have plenty of heals, the damage is crazy, they have a pull, and as long as they can like kite around this bridge, they're not gonna die, you know? That's not the way the game should work for 4 people. I can't get up the bridge. I literally can't get up the bridge because whatever this stupid person is that made this animation, where you can't walk up the hill because there's a thing in the way, is stupid as fuck. You know what I'm talking about? This stupid fucking ridge right here? This thing right here, where you can't walk up. Now I can. Tired of you. Get out of here. Wardens need a nerf. Yep. They've needed a nerf for a while, and now you basically have them on every PvP build. It's ridiculous. Probably gonna get this guy's res. Yeah, of course they got his res. Teddy Ninja Bro. That's that guy's name. Okay, what happened to the hammer? Hammer? Is Hammer actually coming here? Should we go over there? If I'm in combat, I'm just gonna jump off. Oh, that guy jumped too. Teddy Ninja Bro jumped down. The Vampult getting players to 99,000 health and... 1 second. Go here, I guess it's down there. And Spiked Bone Shield reflecting damage. Scaling your health shouldn't be a thing. There's so many things that shouldn't be a thing. It's like asinine thinking. It doesn't make sense to me. And they get all the feedback in the world, you know. It's as if they don't have a PTS server, the way that the changes get implemented in this game. It's as if they don't have, like, thousands of people testing their shit and responding, giving very sound, logical alternatives and, you know, pieces of advice. But they do! But they do! So the fact that some things get changed, and actually get put in the game after that is crazy to me. Because some of the developers we clearly have seen don't know anything. So if they actually don't know anything and they would just like rely on the user base, the players, to help them fix the game, they can, but they're actively choosing not to. Which is like a disservice to the community and it's insulting, don't you think? Yeah, I heard about the nerf. It sucks, but I wish they would just take the 2 Boprocs away. I don't know, is this thing in the water? What the hell is going on with this thing? Someone dropped it in the water? Come on. So lame. Alright. Well, hammer time is done. Oh, someone's right here. Should I kill that fool? One final kill. Oh, he's just a little 300. I should probably spare him, but... I mean, you can't be down here, dude. The fuck? Anyway. There's no hammer time, guys. It's over. I think I'm gonna go cook some dinner just because I'm hungry. So I think I'll end now. But if you're still in here watching, I did have a lot of fun, actually. Today was probably one of the most fun days streaming in a long time. We had some crazy conversations about underwear and weird things. So anyway, hopefully next time I stream we can continue to have a great time like that. I don't know when the next time I'll stream is. Probably sometime midweek in the evenings. But if not, I'm going to try to make it a regular thing to do Fridays and Sundays or Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah, and it was very fun. I had a great time, guys. You guys have a great night. Take care. Bye, guys.